Thank you. Home, of course, of Inside the NFL, I'll make that NBA. EJ, Shaq, and Kenny with a 1-hour pregame show that certainly is outstanding. Good to have you here.
Congratulations on losing 40 pounds. You look great, man.
First of all, you don't have to mention those guys, baby.
Oh, don't mention them? Yeah. Hey, it's all about Charles, right?
Rail down a touchdown.
Kickoff just a few moments away. We'll see you back here later. So don't mention them.
Aaron. Aaron. Come here.
This is Emma. She has a dog and a pig. Together they are agents of chaos to floors in every room.
Look at my setup.
But Emma's home has light-proof vinyl plank flooring and
That's the live stream. That's where my chat is. That's my fancy team. And that's just pretty much good, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks good.
100% light-proof.
That's so
0%
funny.
worry. Get free installation.
You're actually hilarious, you are.
How? Why?
Because you're just funny, like.
More safe, more doing.
You're all your multitasking.
Cricket Wireless. You get unlimited data for only $50 per month.
Jeez, I can't wait to see the day when you fucking 4 screens going across the table.
Well, no, I want to go to the triple monitor. I'll probably go 3 HDMI, sorry, 3 fucking 32 inches. 4Ks.
If you're a ref, you way over-explain things. That's what you do. If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico.
Sir, we don't have tater tots.
It's what you do. I will have nachos.
It all comes down to this. The Energizer Bunny gets the snack. He's still going! Nothing outlasts Energizer Ultimate Lithium.
Every time 4 o'clock is close enough to 5, a Corona gets its line. Every time vacation mode doesn't need to wait for a vacation day, a Corona gets its line. Every time the band goes on, and every time you take it all in. For every time you say, wow, a Corona gets its line. And every time you take those off, and you decide it's time to turn off, a Corona gets its line.
Transparency.
And welcome back to the NFL today. Right now, the Texans and the Patriots are getting set for their matchup. And as we approach kickoff, we send you out live to Foxborough with our announcers, Ian Eagle, Dan Fouts, and Devin Washburn.
Well, JD, it's a rematch from last season's divisional playoff game. The Texans and the Patriots, Week 3 of the NFL on CBS. The quarterback for the defending Super Bowl champions, Tom Brady, today going up against the QB that won the national championship last year for Clemson, Deshaun Watson. Unseasonable temperatures here at Foxborough as we get you ready for kickoff. Welcome to the broadcast booth, everybody. I'm Eagle, along with Hall of Famer Dan Fouts. Evan Washburn joins us down on the field. If there were any doubters following the Week 1 performance for New England, Patriots had some answers Week 2 against New Orleans. What a bounce-back performance. 555 yards. Tom Brady was brilliant.
Yeah, 3 touchdown passes in the first quarter qualifies as a bounce-back for Brady. He's working with a lot of new faces, though, this season in New England. But he told us yesterday that working with so many new guys helps keep it fresh for him each day at practice. And now in his 18th year, he feels invigorated by the challenge of getting the new additions up to Patriot speed.
So you've got the oldest quarterback in the NFL on one side. You've got one of the youngest quarterbacks in the NFL on the other side. It's Deshaun Watson stepping into a tough situation. Watson making his second straight start.
Well, he has been impressive so far, but one of the key things for any young quarterback is learning the finer points of pocket awareness. He tries to escape out of the pocket, then he gets blasted. But by stepping up into the pocket, he has better vision and throwing posture so he can deliver a strike down the field. And again, by stepping up into the pocket and when the opportunity presents itself, he's a gifted runner, as we saw with his game-winning touchdown run against the Bengals last Thursday.
And time right now to Do Project Smarter, presented by Home Depot.
Defensive end J.J. Watt is still looking for his first sack in a regular season game against Tom Brady. And for the Patriots, linebacker Kyle Van Noy will be one of the many linebackers asked to fill the void left by the injured Dante Hightower. Patriots secondary has given up way too many long passes so far this season. Better communication is necessary back there. For the Texans, protecting their young quarterback would be a smart approach.
Just about ready for action. Countdown to kickoff continues. When we come back, we'll have the national anthem live from Gillette here in Foxborough. The NFL on CBS in New England.
Don't miss the Scorpion season premiere. CBS tomorrow, 10/9 Central.
Roger Goodell and others around the league called the remarks divisive and offered support for players' efforts to promote positive change in their communities. We take you now to the field for the playing of the national anthem.
probably have to bring that back in.
Do you see what Donald Trump said about the NFL?
No.
Basically, there's players in the NFL that are turning around and taking a knee due to a lot to do with what Donald Trump's views during the national anthems. And Donald Trump last night said the owners of the NFL should be firing any player to take a knee. And now today, every player, head coach, anyone within the organizations are standing together against Trump. Trump's not getting elected to another term. The only way he's going to get elected, Aaron, if he rigs this. More likely Russia will help him. I really should not be saying this when I'm live streaming. Fuck it.
Dunkin's full-bodied cold brew coffee. Takes 12 hours to steep and almost no time to sip. Experience the craft in Dunkin's ultra-smooth cold brew coffee. America runs on Dunkin'.
At least 5 years. We talked about this. Get it done. Listen, I gotta go. When am I? To home? What do you think about 50 Z right? Z Dino Green Pump? Yeah, I'm ready. I've been watching film all week. Let's just keep it plain and simple. Of course they love it down in Miami. Who wouldn't? We get quarters. That's 6, baby. Hey, hold on. Girly girl. Hey, what if you're working? Are you serious? And you know me holding that chicks. Good luck with that.
I got hustle, the ambition flow inside my DNA. I was born like this.
Yeah, I'll call you back. Daddy loves you.
Dunkin's full-bodied cold brew coffee. Takes 12 hours to steep and almost no time to sip. Experience the craft in Dunkin's ultra-smooth cold brew coffee. America runs on Dunkin'.
CBS Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Back here in Foxborough, an outpouring of NFL team owners are speaking out after President Trump's comments. That includes the owner of the New England Patriots, Robert Kraft. Quote, I'm deeply disappointed by the tone of the comments made by the president on Friday. I'm proud to be associated with so many players who make such tremendous contributions in positively impacting our communities. Their efforts, both on and off the field, help bring people together and make our communities stronger. There's no greater unifier in this country than sports, and unfortunately, nothing more divisive than politics. During the national anthem, the Houston Texans were interlocked, players and coaches, arm in arm, along the sideline. The Patriots similar, although there were about a dozen Patriot players that took a knee during the national anthem. Tom Brady was interlocking arms with one of his newest teammates, Philip Dorsett. That's in Spanish, where available, using the SAP button on your television. The Patriots won the toss. They have deferred to the second half, so New England will kick it off to get things started. The NFL Week 3. Both teams' interaction at 1-1. Patriots coming off the 36-20 win in New Orleans. The Texans 13-9 victory in Cincinnati last Thursday night.
And by deferring, the Patriots want to put their defense out on the field and test Deshaun Watson right off the bat. See how he responds to the many different looks that will be cooked up for him by Matt Patricia and obviously head coach Bill Belichick.
Steven Gostkowski will get things started. Tyler Ervin and Jordan Todman are deep to Houston. We're underway in Foxborough. Short kick. A little handled at the 6 by Ervin. Stair-step move. Back strip as he crossed the 20-yard line. That's where Houston will open up. Let's check in with the third member of our broadcast team. The field, Evan Washburn.
Well, and as we transition to football on the field, Deshaun Watson takes the field for his second career start, and he has the elite defense as something to rely on. J.J. Watt saying it's our responsibility to get Deshaun in this offense the ball as much as possible. They know they're going to be some rough, have to dig them out of it and not get frustrated as a unit. If they get Deshaun ball enough, Watt feels like he'll bust for him, guys.
Watson went 15 of 24, having 125 yards through the air. No touchdowns, and maybe the biggest key, no interceptions. mentioned, he did have that 49-yard touchdown run for Houston last week. Handoff, Lamar Miller trying to turn the corner and could not. A gain of a half yard as Trey Flowers ranged over to make the play. What have you seen out of Watson, not only in his college days, but first couple of weeks in the NFL, Dan?
Well, in talking to quarterback coach Sean Ryan, he told me he wants Watson to continue to develop his pocket awareness, go through his progressions while being aware that if that imaginary clock in his head, if that happens to take off, they want to emphasize his running ability after that 49-yarder against the Bengals.
In meeting with him, he did not come across as a 22-year-old. Watson, play action. Patriots were ready for it. Ranging toward the side. Flowers again. Side to side from Flowers. That'll go down as a sack for Trey Flowers. Offensive line, we know the issues because of Dwayne Brown's holdout on the left side. Issues on the right side. Jeff Allen injured. Greg Mance is in. Actually played very well against Cincinnati. Allen out with the ankle injury. Ryan Griffin is back, so another weapon for Watson. Griffin missed last week's game with a concussion. 3rd and 12. That is the 14th sack that Houston has allowed this season, most in the NFL. Watson operating out of the gun. Watson steps up, throws, low throw, and it bounced in the direction of Braxton Miller. The Texans go 3 and out to open up.
Well, the key for the Patriots was stopping the run on first down and then forcing Watson to take the ball out of bounds on the second time with the ball. And there he just hurries that throw. Even if this ball is caught, it's short of the first down marker.
Jay Leckler will punt it. One of the all-time best. Now in his 18th year, Leckler playing in his 231st consecutive game. That's the longest active streak in the NFL. Amendola deep man. Amendola backpedals to the 15, has some room. Amendola finds a lane. Danny Amendola takes it to midfield. What a way to open up for New England. Excellent field position after the 33-yard return, 65-yard punt.
Well, the punt was too far. Look, there's no Texan within 10 yards of Amendola after he makes this catch. And the picket line is well set up here as he eyes the block there of King, and now it's just getting the ball all the way to the 49-yard line in a tremendous start for the Patriots and Brady on offense.
Amendola did not play against New Orleans because of a concussion. Quick snap. Brady on a give. Gillisley hit behind the line of scrimmage by J.J. Watt, crushing through for a loss of 2. Tom Brady, the AFC Offensive Player of the Week, NFL record 28th time in his career.
Yeah, he told us yesterday that varying their blocking schemes today against this talented group of Texans up front is really important. It's going to rely on some quick passes as always. Sometimes you go with maximum protections as well.
Running play again, this time James White met by J.J. Watt. Watt, we asked him about this matchup. He said, wow, we're excited. We're pumped to play the top team in the league. Everybody is going to see what we're all about.
Well, he lined up on the right side on the first play, made a tackle. This time he goes to the left side of the defensive line and makes the tackle. We'll see him obviously all over that front now today for the Texans.
3rd and 13. Shotgun for Brady. White had big numbers last week. Brady, deep ball.
What the fuck? Now that's why we got Brandon Cooks, people. 44 fucking yards! Oh fuck, I just remembered something. I'm facing Brady in my fantasy league.
And Clowney, look at the concentration. Right over the top here. Ball perfectly thrown. And look at that concentration.
Jonathan Banks was just signed, stepping in for the injured Kevin Johnson, and they victimize him immediately. It was a 3rd and 13. Brady on a handoff. Gillisley banging his way inside and runs into a brick wall for no gain on the play.
Well, that's game planning. That's knowing your opponent. I mean, they just pick up Banks during the week, as you said, Ian. And who's Brady going to go test immediately? And not just test him with any type of pass. Let's go for the long ball and see what happens. Banks was in position, but the concentration and grab by Cooks was awesome.
Playing without Marcus Cannon, dealing with an ankle injury and a concussion, so LaAdrian Waddle getting the nod on the right side of the New England line. Second and goal. Brady steps up, has time. Flag thrown after the catch by White, short of the goal line. Penalty marker at the 9-yard line after White picked up 9 through the air.
And they're going to get the Texans for illegal contact and holding against, looked like Dylan Cole. Against Hogan.
John Perry.
Holding. Defense. Number 33. 5-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
So here's Jonathan Banks having trouble early. Was not on an NFL roster. Houston signed him. Formerly with Tampa Bay and Chicago and Detroit.
Here's Hogan, number 15, and there's the hold by Banks as Cole comes over as well to knock Hogan down. Talking about pocket
Cooks was open.
Tom is not fleet of foot, we all know that, but he knows exactly how that pocket is constructed, where the weak spots are, and stepping up really paid off that time.
Dan, here was the choice. They could have gone third and goal at the 1 or first and goal at the 5. Obviously, they take the latter. New set of downs for New England. Make the running play. Brady knocked up in the air. Oh, it was still available for Hogan. As Jackson snuffed it in the back of the end zone.
Yeah, this ball, after the deflection, as you said, was waiting for someone to catch it.
Here.
Great coverage by Jackson. It hits him off his helmet, and look where it lands, in the end zone. Hogan just has no idea where the ball is, or he's going to get a touchdown on the carry.
Jackson coming off one of the best games of his 8-year NFL career last week in the win over Cincinnati.
Keep all those if there's no paper, if there's nothing wrote on it. So I'll just use it for notes.
And it's third and goal.
Yeah, when you're 6'6" and it's the red zone, this is a good choice by
Gronk.
Going against Corey Moore.
Oh, come on, that's pass interference, ref.
Ball throws too far for Gronk, as you can see, just inches above those white gloves.
Is that magic for there? Is that a cyclone or what?
Third and goal for New England.
It's like never knew we had this service.
Patriots trying to strike first.
Okay.
I know we had a ladder and everything. I think it's doing some work on the place or something.
I'm afraid they're putting up cameras. Gronk, touchdown.
That's the same matchup. Gronkowski and Corey Moore. That's a good play by Gronkowski. Moore looking for the official, saying that he might have pushed off, but that's just called power in the red zone by Gronkowski.
Gronkowski was a question mark to play this week with a groin injury. There was never a doubt in his mind that he would go. Last week, 6 catches, 116 yards, a touchdown, 53-yard touchdown. Gronkowski missed an extra point last week. He curls that one through. It was set up by the Amendola return, put New England in excellent field position, converted on a 3rd and 13, a long play down the field to Cooks, and then Brady through the air to Gronk for the first score of the day.
The places we will go.
Behind every seat is a story. Behind every story is the reason for transparency.
Triangle solo? Surprising. What's not surprising? How much money Sam and Joanna save by switching to Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Only one light beer has more taste, less calories, and half the carbs. This one. Miller Lite. Hold true.
Posting hashtag yeehaw. Hashtag I have no signal and I still can't post out here.
Look out, coming through.
Hey, Thomas.
Howdy there, Joy. See, Joy's got
got the new iPhone with Verizon Unlimited.
Bet I do. Best phone, best network.
America's largest, most reliable 4G LTE network. She can post out here like she does in the city.
Hey, 12 likes. What?
Likes won't get you diddly around these parts. Yeah! No, you're going the wrong way.
When you really, really want the best, switch to Verizon Unlimited and get up to $300 off the new iPhone. Breakfast has come out of its shell. Crisp bacon, seasoned potatoes, and cheddar cheese, all wrapped in a fried egg. The new Naked Egg Taco, only at Taco Bell.
It is a lethal connection. Brady to Gronkowski that culminated a 7-play, 51-yard drive. Took just under 3 minutes. 70th career touchdown catch for Gronkowski, most in the NFL over the last 7 years. Gronkowski kicking it off. It is returnable for Irvin. Tyler Irvin could not get to the outside, and he was hit by Flowers on special teams. Fouts focus on the score.
Well, it's really kind of simple. Here you've got Gronkowski, and it's just going to go down and out. But watch the timing from Brady here. The ball is halfway to Gronkowski before he turns to look for it. No way the Cord Moore can make a play on it because of that timing.
So we talked about J.J. Watt's injury from last year. Gronkowski, of course, missed the Super Bowl run. The Patriots went perfect somehow without Rob Gronkowski in the lineup. But Tom Brady told us yesterday, he's just feeling like Gronk is getting back to himself. Deontay Foreman, the rookie out of Texas, gets stacked up. Forward progress will get him a gain of 1. Defensively for New England, that has been an issue in the first 2 weeks against Kansas City and New Orleans. Not for Trey Flowers in particular. He's just racking up sacks here in week 3. What they're doing is more 2 linebacker looks. No Dante Hightower once again. So Van Noy and Roberts, and then 5 in the secondary. Butler's playing time was down a bit, came out this week, and acknowledged that he's got to step it up. Ellington, the motion man, fake it to him. Watson, oh, he sold it perfectly, but nobody home. Looking for DeAndre Hopkins with a flag down. Nobody has been targeted more than DeAndre Hopkins through the first 2 games of the season.
Looked like Stephon Gilmore got in the way of Hopkins as he looked for that ball. And that will draw the flag. And
yes. More shit from Gilmore.
All the way across midfield.
Pass interference. Defense. Number 24. Automatic first down.
Well, this is the
fucking load of shit
of the year for Hopkins. And you know he's going to draw double coverage there. It looked like Gilmore had good position with help on the inside from Harmon. And that's going to puzzle Matt Patricia, defensive coordinator.
34-yard penalty sets up Houston in New England territory at the 43. Watson, shotgun throw. On time. Steven Anderson, they were down tight ends last week. Anderson and Griffin both out with a concussion. And they're both active today. That's good for 14 yards.
And also, Fedorowicz on IR with a concussion. A rough position for the Texans this season.
Fedorowicz had just signed a contract extension, 3 years, $21 million. We approach 9 minutes to go in this opening quarter. Patriots with a 7-0 lead. Texans are on the move from the 29. Little trickery. Bruce Ellington trying to get him out of his face.
Not going fucking nowhere. Right fucking job.
Forced him to the sideline and a loss of 1 on the run. The former 49er could not turn it upfield.
Well, watch how the Patriots recognize this quickly and then just string him out to the sidelines. Adam Butler, for a rookie, does a nice job on Lamar Miller. And then Gilmore comes up quickly, playing zone coverage that time. He saw it all the way.
Butler has been playing in place of Alan Branch. His play and snaps are way down. Moving pocket. Watson. Catch made by Ellington.
Gilmore, good job. You did something for once, you dumb fuck.
He also was recovering from a concussion. It's a 5-yard pickup.
And that's his first catch of the season. And he will be more involved because DeAndre Hopkins is going to draw double coverage almost every time.
You can see the Texans are trying to get him isolated by going heavy on the far side of the formation. And this time he's lining up in the slot. Yeah, Braxton Miller is still learning how to play wide receiver, former quarterback at Ohio State. 3rd and 6 from the 25. Watson.
Stop him.
Watson on the zigzag move, trying to get to the marker. It's just short, and he knows it. Lost his footing.
The rule on the field is fumble. Fumble forward out of bounds. The ball will be returned to the spot of the fumble.
Now this is a quarterback draw all the way. There's no question that he's not going to throw this ball. He just tucks it under his right arm and then just shows his vision to get to the outside. He comes up just a bit short of the first down.
Yeah, he lost his foot.
Play by Malcolm Butler. And they're going for it.
They're going for it on 4th. Now, they could be trying to draw them off. There's the fucking problem.
No, I would rather get the points now against the Patriots because they get stopped here. It's like a turnover. Patriots would take over.
Familiar foe, Bill O'Brien, Bill Belichick. O'Brien served under Belichick for 5 years. And Watson will take a timeout.
Now the other thing, this would be a 39-yard field goal.
We'll step aside and be back in 30 seconds.
I'm like a sponge for this stuff. I can learn it, get it, sell it. I can do this job in my sleep better than some people can do awake. I just want to make sure this brain stays in hyperdrive.
Hey, we hear you. That's why AARP created Staying Sharp. It's more than brain games. It's a personalized 360 approach to brain health with assessments and tools that can help you keep your brain sharp. If you don't think this is right for me when you think AARP, then you don't know ARP. Get to know us at aarp.org/possibilities.
Texans have decided to send the field goal unit out there. It's the youngster, Kaimi Fairbairn, from 39 yards away. Kicked a 42-yarder last week against Cincinnati. O'Brien has a lot of confidence in the UCLA club. Fairbairn knocks it through. And the Texans are on the board. 7-3, New England. Brady and the Patriots offense back on the field when we come back. First quarter action continues. From Foxborough, big numbers last week. Brady, deep ball.
You say break the rules.
Over the shoulder. Oh, what a grab! Brandon Cooks. Brady to Cooks. 44 yards on the hookup.
Fuck's sake.
Team premieres CBS Wednesday.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Southwest Airlines. Low fares, no hidden fees. That's transparency. Straight Talk Wireless. Best phones, best networks, no contracts.
Oh, this is a better link.
Energizer and the power of Energizer Ultimate Lithium.
Back at Gillette, 7-3 New England. Dan, did you have a flashback there with that situation, 4th and 2, and the clock running down?
Well, there are times in my career where I disagree with the decision to go for it, knowing how far it was, so I would let that play clock go down. I'd call the time, I'd go to the sidelines and say, what are you, crazy? We can't make that. Kick the field goal. Especially they're on the road here.
Be right back, guys.
Who's coaching the team, Dan, exactly? Well, from the hood, I am. From the booth, you are.
You got the headset on, it all changes. Thursday, it's the longest-running rivalry in NFL history. The Bears head to Lambeau. They square off with Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. Light the night up, Thursday Night Football on CBS and NFL Network. All-time series all locked up, 93, 93, and 6. Green Bay has dominated, though, in recent years. 7-3 lead for
Okay.
play action.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. Allen, come on, man.
Starting offense, we mentioned the injury to Marcus Cannon, so the decision to go with Adrian Waddle. Right tackle. And he'll have to see a whole lot of J.J. Watt. Gronkowski.
I'll tell you something. I love the fact that we got Brandon Cooks. I love the fucking fact we have him.
555 total yards last week. 436 through the air. They avoided their first 0-2 start since 2001. That year, by the way, they went 11-5 and won the Super Bowl. Hand off to James White straight ahead. And White takes a shot after the 5-yard pickup from Merciless.
Well, a little ball handling in the backfield. As watch who comes around here, scores 7.
Guys, who do you think's going to win against the Patriots and the Texans? Or Patriots versus Texans? Oh, my fancy team is doing good. Me happy.
One of the most underrated players in the league, especially on a team when you've got Devian Connie and J.J. Watt. 3rd and 4, right at the sticks. I'm not sure if Hogan got it. It appears he came up about a half a yard short.
Fuck it, go for it on 4th down.
He is definitely being picked
That's what I say.
in this Patriot offense.
Needed 4 yards, they got 3. So the Patriots will punt. Clock rolling, 6:25 to play in the first. It'll be Ryan Allen to punt it. And Tyler Irvin waiting at his own 15-yard line. Joe Cardona, the snapper. High punt from Allen. Going back to the 13, Irvin. Irvin hemmed in.
And you're going fucking nowhere.
Short of the 20-yard line, a 53-yard punt.
Fucking nowhere.
Makes the play on special teams. The rookie quarterback. A tough pass.
Oh, come on. Love the fact no ads, but like, come on. The NFL will be back shortly. Fuck me life. Yay, we're back. Woo!
Bill Belichick is now in his 18th year as the head coach of the Patriots. His record against rookie quarterbacks at home, 8-0. He is 15-5 overall against rookie quarterbacks. Roethlisberger won a game, Mark Sanchez, Russell Wilson, Colt McCoy, and Geno Smith. Jonathan Foreman was tackled after the 2-yard game. Here are the numbers. 51% completion percentage, less than 200 yards per game, and then the touchdown to interception ratio.
And one thing that O'Brien, knowing that the success, what he did is he studied a lot of the rookie quarterbacks that had those failures against the Patriots to see just how they may attack Deshaun Watson today.
Yeah, they went back 10 years worth of tape to look at all the rookie quarterbacks in the NFL. Watson sets it up long. Not too far. Streaking was Stephen.
He would have connected if he could have dialed that back a bit more.
Speed, but could not catch up to the pass from Watson.
Yeah, the former #1 pick, Devin McCourty, he's seen it all. Look at that veteran move of hooking his hand inside the arm of Anderson. Not seen by the officials, but that ball overthrown would not have been a completion anyway.
And we asked McCourty about going against Bill O'Brien. He said, oh yeah, he knows how weak they. I can guarantee he shared that with his players. It's fun going against guys you're familiar with, the chess matchup. 3rd and 8. Watson standing in the pocket, steps up.
Lads.
Looking for an opening.
Good, good. 4th down. Keep forcing him to fucking 4th down.
Kyle Van Noy made sure he didn't get to the marker.
He's learning a lesson about the pocket. Watch, as the pressure comes, he does not try to run out on either side of the back of the pockets. Instead, stepping up.
Right, my fantasy team is for 2 points. Grand. Happy with that.
For a first down and come up about 1.5 yards short.
How about on the bench?
So it's Leckler again.
Okay.
Waiting for it at the 6th.
At the moment, I can't argue what players I've went with.
Leckler, 7-time Pro Bowl. Now it bounces, goes right by Amendola. And takes the Houston roll.
Lads, it's fine. We got Brandon Cooks. It's grand. It's grand. We got this.
68-yard punt for Shane Leckler. 7-3.
This whole shit of, oh, we'll be back in a minute. It's like, no, why don't you just fucking be back proper now? Like, yeah, you know. Guys, if you're not subbed to the channel, get subscribed. I will be live streaming also tonight. No Mercy, WWE pay-per-view. If those of you don't know, this is mainly a wrestling channel, but I do NFL content and gaming content also. So get subbed, share the video, like this, all that shit. Comment in the chat. Check out the link in the chat. Actually, I'm not gonna tell you what the link is until you check it out. I'll put it this way: it was my first ever time doing something. Well, it was #1 of going to be many. We potentially could have a special guest next week, so we will wait and see if that actually happens, because I don't want to say it will happen just in case something happens that it falls through or it makes me look like an idiot. So yeah, not saying anything. Nobody gonna comment in the chat. We got 7 people watching, but we have no one commenting in the chat. Am I that boring and am I that much that nobody wants to talk to me? Yeah, probably. I cry every time. Oh, come on. We will return shortly. We will return shortly. For fuck's sake. That's the only issue I have anytime the ball is turned over. I know this shit will happen. I will admit I don't want to watch ads, but same way I'll get over it. See, look, fucking ads, but yet. Then again, they probably would have played the same one over and over again.
The NFL on CBS
Focus.
is sponsored by Progressive Insurance, handing off big savings to you. And by Hyundai, official sponsor of the NFL.
Hyundai, official sponsors of the NFL. Oh, go fuck yourself.
Well, the Patriots Minutemen spent some time in the Tom Brady Corn Maze at the Fall Festival in Whitensville, Massachusetts. I don't remember the Patriots back in the Revolutionary War having sunglasses, but anyway, it's all that. Handoff, Mike Gillislee fights his way for 5 yards and crosses the 10-yard line. Do you like the fit, Gillislee, with this Patriots offense?
He gives him a bigger back, not quite as big as LeGarrette Blount was, but you saw what he does. He hits the hole with speed and with power. He rarely
I like Gillislee.
And coming off your own end zone as the Patriots are, obviously that is very important for this offense.
Remember last year, Blount put up huge touchdown numbers. Brady trips. And he's fortunate that he didn't drift all the way back to the end zone.
He's going to get tripped by Gillislee. Coming off the play-action fake. Watch their feet. Brady's right foot right there is going to hit the right foot of Gillislee. And now he's got to protect himself as he's on the ground.
Well, you got
that ball.
Clowney coming at you. And Gillislee will head to the sideline. It's all of a sudden a 3rd and 14. It goes down as a sack.
Ah, look, it was just unluckies.
On the play. Motion man Amendola. They'll go conservative with James White.
Okay, that's fine. Just punt it.
Short of the 10-yard line. Patriots will
Just make that bit of room. That's all they need to do.
You have to be conservative there because you're facing two of the best pass rushers in the NFL, and Watt and Clowney. Interesting, that time they had Gronkowski responsible for blocking on J.J. Watt. That's a heavyweight match for
sure. 2 straight 3-and-outs for New England. Ryan Allen, tougher position, punting out of his own end zone, and Tyler Urban is standing at the Houston 37.
I thought they were going to go for a fake.
End over end, didn't get much on it. That takes a Houston bounce. Texans will have it in New England territory. Larry Izzo, the former Patriot, now running the special teams unit for Houston. 36-yard punt. Recent natural disasters have impacted millions of people. We invite fans to join us in a huddle for relief as we rally behind those who have been and continue to be affected by these catastrophic events. Visit redcross.org/NFL or text Red Cross to 90999 now to donate $10 to American Red Cross efforts for relief. Texans take over inside the New England 45. Deontay Foreman seeing extra action here. Fake it to him, fake it to Ellington. Watson, line drive throw, and it's caught by Miller.
That should have been intercepted, lads. Come on now.
Picks up 14.
Fucking hell.
We're seeing a lot of trickery for the Texans. Faking the reverse. And how about this read by Miller? Seeing the zone there, just finding the dead spot, waving to his quarterback, not running all the way across the field, but just settling down where there are no defenders.
Yeah, Bill O'Brien said, hey, we're a different team with Watson playing quarterback. We have to change based on what he can do. Watson, strong throw to the end zone, caught, touchdown. Bruce Ellington in traffic. And the Texans take the lead, a 20-yard
That is some more frustrating.
From Watson.
But a great pass protection, too, for Watson. After the play fake to Foreman, look at he could just move the safety out of the way with his eyes, McCourty, and then fired in. Looking left and coming back right over the middle. And Ellington squeezes it before Jonathan Jones can knock it away. That was a big league play by Watson to move the safety out of the way so he could slip it in to Miller.
Ellington dealt with injuries last year. Hamstring injury placed him on IR with San Francisco. Looked like he was going to be back with the 49ers, but they ended up releasing him. Houston scooped him up. And Ellington paying off dividends for the Texans.
And how important are special teams? A 68-yard punt by Leckler. Brady trips at the 2-yard line. Then they get only a 36-yard punt out of Allen. 2 plays in the end zone.
Extra point, Fairbairn. Right down the middle. The Texans 10, the Patriots 7. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
This is Emma. She has a dog and a pig. Together they are agents of chaos to floors in every room. But Emma's home has life-proof vinyl plank flooring and pet-proof carpet from the Home Depot. Scratch-resistant and stain-resistant for the expected and the unexpected. 100% life-proof, 0% worry. Get free installation on any carpet, $699 or more. Only at the Home Depot. More safe, more doing.
We asked Deshaun Watson about being the leader of the offense. He said, look, I'm easing into the leadership role. I'm just trying to be myself. I let my work speak for itself. That's what I did at Clemson. But I think guys naturally gravitate towards him because he could do things like that.
Yeah, there are all types of different leaders. You know, you got the verbal guy, and then you got the guy by example. He's growing into the more of the verbal part, but right now, delivery is the best example.
Take off from Fairbairn. The dangerous Dion Lewis is hit as he crossed the 25-yard line.
Now, we talked about vision for a young quarterback and the job that he does looking this way and then coming back and looking right down the middle. Watch the effect it has right here. As McCourty, looking for Hopkins down the sidelines, is late coming over for Ellington, and this is a great double grab here by Ellington. Controlled it and then brought it into his body. Real smart play, though, by Deshaun Watson.
New England has the one big play to Cooks, 44 yards. The other 12 plays have produced a total of 13 yards. Brady, it's caught. Rob Gronkowski loses the football. Still loose and knocked out of bounds.
He got out of bounds. Not happy they lost the fucking ball, but anyway.
They're going to go back to the spot where Gronkowski fumbled the ball, so they won't get all this extra yardage. Kareem Jackson comes up. That does not faze Gronkowski, but that hit there knocked the ball loose. Unfortunately for Houston, McKinney knocks the ball out of bounds, or they had a good shot at recovering this one.
Andre Howe was the player who jarred it loose. But
we got fucking lucky there.
Has limped off the field. Clowney, who dealt with injuries first couple of years in the NFL, now in his fourth season, came into his own last year as a Pro Bowler and
got caught up with DJ Reader and J.J. Watt. A lot of pounds coming down on that right knee, but he is walking around. That's a good sign.
Medical staff trying to check on him. Clowney has positioned himself near the coaches.
You see the officials trying to figure out exactly where Gronkowski fumbled that ball. With the perfect spot, correct mark. You don't get all that extra yardage. 22 yards on that game.
Yeah, the familiarity. Head coaches, of course, O'Brien and Bill Belichick. But then you look at the staff of Houston, and good sign, Jadeveon Clowney is back on the field. You've got Romeo Crennel, you've got Mike Vrabel, you've got Wes Welker, you have Larry Izzo, all on the Houston coaching staff, all played a big part in New England's success.
Oh, well, hold on a minute. I didn't know Welker was fucking on his coaching.
It's great seeing those guys move on to these coaching roles, but it
like,
give him a little bit of a hard time.
He does.
Didn't exactly say hard time.
No, he said something else, but he said
jargon.
He said that the difference is they can't do anything about it on the field. They can put players in position to do something about it, but they personally can't do anything about it. On first down, Brady will toss it away, put it over the head of Dwayne Allen. Acquired in a deal from Indianapolis. Martellus Bennett left in free agency, so they addressed that need. That's one thing about New England. They win Super Bowls, many of them, 5 of them, but they don't stand pat. They don't come back with the same team the next year. They make changes based on their own self-evaluation.
2 really important people have been here for the last 18 years. It's one of them, not that guy, but Brady, and of course Belichick.
Shotgun 2nd and 10. Brady packs the ball and throws to a spot. Chris Hogan. He was one of the changes last year, led the NFL in yards per catch, 17.9. That one covers 11 in a first down for the pass.
Now you can see now on his way out to his pass route, Mike Gillislee obviously takes a lot of steam out of J.J. Watt and makes it easier for Waddle to come over. One of the better throws by Brady that time. Good timing to Hogan on the outside.
Josh McDaniels now in his 17th year with New England. Under a minute to go now in this first quarter. A cut from Dion Lewis. So the rotation of running backs, this is something that the Patriots do. They'll give you different looks. And from year to year, the roster changes with new faces. Lewis, dangerous, maybe doesn't have the role that was quite as large had it in comparison to some previous years. But at some point, you know that Dion Lewis is going to play a big part in a victory this year for New England. Brady, look out! Tom Brady devoured by Clowney. The blind side. Jadeveon Clowney shot out of a cannon.
He got right around Nate's shoulder and watch as he's going to drive Brady to the ground. Brady never saw it. How does Tom Brady hang on to that ball? Brought it into his breadbasket here with the help of Clowney. He's trying to rip it out.
We've hit the end of the first quarter. 10-7 Houston on top.
Fucking hell.
We'll come back to Foxborough after these messages. You're watching the NFL on CBS.
And yes, we're on to another fucking ad break. Of course we'll go to fucking ad break, sure. Why the fuck not?
Scorpion returns tomorrow, 10/9 Central.
Guys, get subscribed if you're not subscribed to the channel. I'm doing this every single week. Well, I won't say every single week. I'll do every week that I can do it, which I'm hoping to be every single week. But we'll wait and see. We got 576 subscribers. Guys, for those of you who are subscribers, thank you. For those of you who are not, get subscribed. Jump, false start. Come on. Sorry. What's the name of the fucking... Tell me. Oh, it was... Alright, yeah, it was false start. My bad.
You see where Clowney was lined up that time? And over the guard.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense. Five-yard penalty.
Oh, okay. Well, it was Texans. I'm happy with that.
Brady and White may have gotten away with one. Watch the movement here.
Guys, make sure to smash the like button also.
Well, when you Tom Brady, I think that's a pretty good play. A younger quarterback might have been called for that.
Bill O'Brien agrees with you. 38, Brady on target to Gronkowski, but short of the first Texan defenders in the area.
Texans are actually ahead at the moment.
No man's land here. It's fourth down for the Patriots, and they're sending out Ryan Allen.
Punt the ball.
The scrimmage is the 37-yard line. Tyler Urban is deep for Houston, standing at his own 7. Would have been a 55-yard field goal attempt. No snap, handled by Allen, trying to place it. Going to get called for, and he brings it in cleanly at the 11-yard line. That's a 26-yard punt.
Let's go back to the sack on Brady. Here's J.J. Watt, and here's Clowney. Watt is going to drive into Tooney and then push him back into Solder, and that allows Clowney to use his strength and speed to punish the quarterback. And this has got to be painful coming down on that left shoulder for Tom Brady. Tremendous job of hanging onto that ball as Clowney trying to chop it out of there.
We asked Brady about going against Mike Vrabel, his former team, and he said Vrabel was a really smart player. His process had included heavy studying, so he knows that he would be prepared. Watson, play action, releasing out of the backfield. Miller, a shake and bake move, and he's out of bounds. Devin McCourty over there, 7.5-yard gain. And he's second and manageable.
And you hear so much about Watson and his poise and how calm he is. Even in the pocket, he doesn't have the nervous feet where you're chopping all the time. He's very cool at that time. Saw that his primary receiver down the field was covered and dumped it off short to Miller.
Won a national championship with Clemson. He said, oh, yeah, I was blown by it. Obviously, remember everything about it, but so much has happened since. Slicing Lamar Miller. 7-yard pickup and a first down for Houston. Let's bring in Evan Washburn. Evan?
Hey, guys, the second layer to this Watson discussion is his ability to make adjustments in game. That's always a challenge for young quarterbacks. And Bill O'Brien told us, look, he's going to try and keep it simple. But Watson's confident that once he sees something, he knows he's going to see things for the first time. He can take that mental picture and quickly find a way to attack it. And we've seen that late in this first quarter and into the second.
Yeah, that's what O'Brien added, that he's really smart. He's got the perfect demeanor, very calm. Watson throwing off his back foot. It's an interception.
Good, you fucking did something! About time! He's fucking first fucking interception of as a Patriot. I'm going to get a can of Coke.
Wise has 2 sacks in the first couple of games this year. That allowed Gilmore to brush himself off after that pick.
And these are game changers. 6 turnovers for Houston the last 2 meetings against New England. Patriots take over at the Texans 12. Brady, open man underneath. It's Danny Amendola and a flag thrown. Working that soft spot, 6-yard pick.
And I'm back.
The Texans.
Good, holding against the Texans. What did I miss? I was already here for the interception. Just want to point that out. If you're not subscribed, guys, get subscribed. All that shit. And turn your notifications on. I will be live streaming later on, and I probably will be live streaming tomorrow night. Raw as well. Might be. Might be.
Amendola again finding a way to get open. According to Tom Brady, Amendola is always open. Guys say that, but the film, the eye in the sky doesn't lie. Amendola was open there again.
First and goal for New England. Take it. Brady floats into the end zone. Touchdown.
Chris Hogan, touchdown. Fuck yeah. On to the next.
New England back in front.
It didn't take long for them to go back in front. To be fair.
Gets the time he needs finds a niche one. I don't think you'll ever see a receiver more wide open. Nice fake there. And holds the linebackers close to the line of scrimmage. And then able to pat the ball twice. And Hogan. And no Texan this side of Texas.
Extra point, Gostkowski. And it's 14-10 pass. Tom Brady, his second touchdown pass of this first half. Hogan and the Patriots lead it.
After the Big Bang season premiere, CBS tomorrow.
Brady once again spreading the wealth. Hogan, second straight game that he's had a touchdown. Good performance against New Orleans last week. And Brady and Josh McDaniels breaking it down along the New England sideline. Kickoff from defensive end and linebacker. Running play is Miller. And nothing there. 3-yard gain for
Texans are not doing a bad job at the moment. They're having a decent game, like.
Yeah, there you go. Jacoby Brissett, 3 rushes for 20 yards and 2 touchdowns. This one 7 yards out, Colts 14-7 over the Browns. And Dan Fouts, I don't think we did those kind of things when we played.
Yes, we couldn't.
Jacoby Brissett can, and he did it last year against Houston. Week 3 Thursday night game, a 27-0 victory for the Patriots. Brissett traded for Dorsett.
False start.
Before the season got underway, flag thrown.
I say it's false start because yeah. Play was called dead.
Second down. So Bill O'Brien, New England through and through. All right, let's go back to those days. At Brown, we have still shots. We do not have moving pictures.
But they're in color.
They are.
Well, they're brown and white. Is that color?
Colorish. Started his coaching career as a graduate assistant after playing for the Bears. His dad played at Brown. John, as did Bill's brothers, John Jr. and Tom, so a family affair. Watson on 2nd and 12, tuck and run. Watson with a flag down. Dives.
Another flag, but say this is on the defense or possibly offensive holding. Hopefully it's offensive holding. Yeah, offensive holding.
Jersey of Malcolm
Brown. Offense number 71. 10-yard penalty, replay. Second down.
It is Suafilo. Offensive line issues.
What is shit?
Not only Dwayne Brown, who is in a contract dispute, so the starting left tackle with 2 years left on his deal, but on the right side, Derek Newton still on IR, knee injury, hasn't played since week 7 of 2016. They signed Breno Giacomini, who's a New England native himself from Malden, Massachusetts. 2nd and 20. Well, he actually sells it well. Watson throws to Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins with a catch for 15 yards. Watson very deceptive on those play fakes.
Well, because he's so effective when he is carrying the ball, so when you're faking to a good running back and Lamar Miller.
Guys, get subscribed to the channel, share this link, all the good stuff.
These teams had 2 joint practices and played in the preseason, so familiar with one another. Watson got a chance to observe Tom Brady and said he was blown away by Brady's leadership and the way he works on every single.
Oh, come on, get him! Alright, McCarthy, come on now, man. Come on.
They'll move the chains.
This is the 3rd time he's had to run on 3rd down. He's come up short previous 2. This time a quick decision as he steps up. And wisely dives forward before McCourty can prevent him from getting to the line to gain.
The Texans traded up to the number 12 pick to get Watson.
Is that trade trading off?
Watson fires to the sideline and a Clemson connection. DeAndre Hopkins with a flag thrown.
Gilmore, that was fucking a dirty. That was Gilmore, and that was fucking a dirty fucking shot.
I'm not so sure about this call.
And some words exchanged after the penalty and after the hit by Gilmore.
Rolling field with a completed catch. After the catch, personal foul. Defense, number 24. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
It'd be nice if they explained why this is a personal foul. That, to me, is a good play.
Actually, okay, hold on.
Making sure that Hopkins goes out of bounds. There's nothing illegal about this at all.
Alright, okay, I agree. Looking at the replay, it wasn't a dirty play. He made sure he went out of bounds, which you can't fault him for fucking making sure that happens. Like, so far in this game, he's been better than what he has been.
Watson gets away from Roberts. Watson throws it underneath, and it's caught by Ryan Griffin.
Back to the first down.
No gain on the play. Griffin out of New Hampshire, a Yukon product.
No loss on the play. It's probably more important here. Could have been about a 20-yard loss there. I'm not sure that Deshaun Watson has ever seen Fran Tarkington videos from the day. But this ability to scramble, first of all, the awareness and speed. Now the little hop to get away from Roberts. A lot of play action these last 10 passes. Very effective for Watson.
He can go on YouTube and watch Frank Target. Even hold that to the perimeter. The pass
Overthrown.
by Ryan Griffin. And it's 3rd and 10. Patrick Chung back there for New England.
It's important now for Watson to recognize where he is on the field. In field goal range for his kicker, Fairbairn. Fairbairn has a long of 42 this year, and asking Bill O'Brien what he feels comfortable allowing him to kick. He said between 55 and 56 yards. Don't take a sack here, though, if you're Watson.
3rd and 10 for Houston, but then a 7:48 to play. First half, 14-10 lead for the Patriots. Watson from the gun, steps up. Watson throws and makes the connection at the
Okay, Watson, that wasn't bad.
rid of the football was an accomplishment as Wise put the heat on Watson.
Now the protection is pretty good for Watson to begin with, and the coverage is even better in the secondary. Boy, that is one heck of an effort as Wise is pulling him to the turf. The torque on the back. And the completion.
4th-round draft pick. Remember, New England lost rookie Derek Rivers, 3rd-round pick from Youngstown State, to a torn ACL in training camp. 20-yard attempt, and Fairbairn connects. Houston cuts the New England lead. So
Just waiting for this to come back on, and it comes back on as soon as I start talking.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Snickers. You're off your game when you're hungry. Eat a Snickers. The new Moto Z with Moto Mods. And by State Farm, here to help life go right.
Texans hanging tough here in Foxborough. 10 plays, 55 yards for 5 minutes, 24 seconds. Fairbairn, 40-yard field goal, 14-13. Pats. Watson is now 9 of 13, 102 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Kickoff from Fairbairn. Deion Lewis will take a knee. Comes out to the 25-yard line for New England with 7:01 on the clock. Their missions are secret. Their courage is legendary. David Boreanaz stars in the new drama SEAL Team. Series premiere Wednesday at 9, 8 Central. After Survivor, only CBS. New England has had to make adjustments based on their own injuries. Julian Edelman on IR, torn ACL in the preseason. Malcolm Mitchell, another talented receiver, IR with a knee injury. Went out, got Philip Dorsett from Indianapolis. Brady. To Dion Lewis. The curl doesn't produce any extra yards. It's 3 for Lewis. Back to New York, JB and Phil Sims.
Antonio Brown. Yes, Ben Roethlisberger's a run places. Let me give it to Antonio Brown on the outside. He scores on a 7-yard pass. Pittsburgh 7, Chicago 7. Back to Ian, Dan, and Evan.
Exciting player and also likes to celebrate the touchdown with a creative flair.
And that's legal this year.
That is.
Made the game change. All that stuff.
Were there 2 pumps there? 1 pump. Brady loses the football, and it floats into the hands of Clowney. Jadeveon Clowney takes it all the way. Touchdown, Texans.
And whether that's a fumble or an interception doesn't really matter. Ball never hit the ground.
Whitney Merciless put the pressure on Brady, and Clowney was in the right spot for the dash to the end zone.
Early on the field is a fumble. Empty hand coming forward. Recovered by the defense for a touchdown.
Well, Merciless goes around Solder here. He's going to get Brady from behind. And Clowney had a shot at a touchdown last week against the Bengals. Didn't quite get it done. And he has a clear sailing to the end zone there as they're checking out Merciless.
So injury on the field. Medical staff is there. Andre Hal ranged over as
That's
well.
the problem with the Texans defense. They're so fucking good.
And Merciless appears to be okay.
He's done this 7 times in his career, forcing a fumble. You can see the empty hand coming forward, but it really doesn't matter. If it's ruled a pass, it's considered an interception.
Merciless has become a complete defensive player, and Jadeveon Clowney looked a little like a running back.
Well, he had some running back in his earlier days, didn't he?
He did. Back in his high school days in the state of South Carolina.
That took a lot of the steam out of the stadium, didn't it, on this hot day?
It did, and you figure the extra point from Fairbairn. If you're New England, oftentimes you see them control the clock at the end of the half, score, and then get the football back to start the second half. That is not the way the script is.
Oh, fuck's sake.
NCIS, CBS Tuesday.
Jadeveon Clowney can be a game wrecker. He's not the only one on this Houston defense with J.J. Watt and Whitney Merciless and Bernardrick McKinney. Houston has taken a 20-14 lead on New England. Kickoff from Fairbairn, and Dion Lewis will take a knee, coming out to the 25. Well, we mentioned it. Clowney in high school, South Point High School, he rushed for 36 touchdowns. Look at the size differential here. 6'3", 200-pound running back. Playing on the 9th grade team, he primarily focused on defense after moving up to varsity. Who's going to bring him down exactly on that play?
The only thing that's going to get him, he's going to run out of air. Great play by Merciless. And then Clowney, aware that the ball's just floating in the air, picks it up.
So now for New England, offense has been held in check. Gillislee cuts through. Gillislee knifing across the 30-yard line. Christian Covington over there defensively to make the stop. 8-yard pickup for Mike Gillislee. Patriots have 102 total yards. Just look at the first quarter last week, what New England did against New Orleans. It was dominated. Gillislee dances for 3.
Now Tom Brady's been sacked 3 times here in the first half. That's considered a sack when he tripped over Gillislee. Then Clowney gets him. And then Merciless. Brady now has been sacked 8 times on the season. He was only sacked 15 times all last year.
Houston 20 points on the board. They scored 20 in the first 2 games combined. Brady, good throw to Hogan. Ball got knocked loose, and it's ruled incomplete. Hogan could not secure it.
Brady can still rip it right down the middle of the field. Hogan reaching behind him to make the catch, and the ball goes right down to his waist and then right down to the field, and you can see it incomplete.
Would have been an 18-yard gain. Couldn't complete the catch with Corey Moore and Andre Howell there defensively. Sets up 2nd and 10 for the Pats. 5:03 to play in this first half. Running play. Gillislee. Texans ready for it. Limit into a 1-yard pickup. Kareem Jackson reading the run. And Jackson's veteran presence has been felt out there for the Texans.
Well, let's keep our eye on J.J. Watt and what the Patriots are doing to him. You can see a little double team that time by Waddle and Tooney. And we've already seen that whether he gets the tackle or gets the sack, he has an effect on that offensive line. Off of 2 guys occupying number 99.
This is now a 3rd and 10 for the Pats. Rush coming. Brady avoids it. Brady throws against the grain. Got his man, Danny Amendola. On a penalty marker, 2 of them down at midfield.
And it's going to be holding. Appears against Kareem Jackson. There's some pressure that time by Watt. Forced Brady to step up, but he's so calm and cool in that pocket.
Holding, defense, number 35. Penalties decline. Result of the play, first down.
We're going to get Eddie Pleasant, backup safety. Sure looked like Jackson thought he was the guy called.
17-yard pass play. Set it up now at the 47-yard line of Houston. Texans have not allowed a 300-yard passing game in 31 straight games. Blake Bortles, the last one to do it back in October of 2015. He had 331 yards. Houston uses a timeout. 4:07 mark of this second quarter. Coming up, Verizon halftime report. JB, Phil, Nate Boomer, Coach Cowher. Latest NFL scores and highlights. That's all coming up on the Verizon halftime report. Brady in the first half, 115 yards, 9 of 14, 2 touchdowns, 1 to Gronkowski, 1 to Hogan. But he's taken some big hits. The fumble that just sat there in the air for Jadeveon Clowney returned for a touchdown. Let's check in with Evan Washburn. Evan?
Well, guys, just quickly, this is an important timeout for Houston. J.J. Watt's on the sideline. They've been on the field a lot. As you mentioned, temperatures on this field probably in the 90s. I'm starting to see guys get a bit gassed at this critical portion with about 4 minutes to finish this first half up.
And J.J. Watt still looking for his first sack of the season. Brady, comfortable in the pocket. Brady pulls the trigger. Look at the separation.
Fucking hell! Touchdown! Fuck yeah! That's what the Patriots fucking needed.
Brady to Hogan, 47 yards. What an answer by New England.
Hogan's a Houdini. Twice now that there's been nobody anywhere near him. There's a shadow of Hal, and Hal can't quite get him before he gets to the pylon. Another bust in the secondary has to be by the Texans. The question is, was his knee down before he crosses the plane?
It could be at the 1 yard line.
The ball was just right to the front edge of the white line there before that right knee hits the ground.
All scoring plays are automatically reviewed. We're going to find out if this one stands for Chris Hogan. If it does, it's a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the Patriots an extra point away from regaining the lead. 3:58 to go in this first half.
Well, I think the shadow knows whether this is a touchdown or not.
Extending there. The right knee is down there.
That may be a little bit short. Normally we would have a camera right on the goal line, but that was a long pass, and our camera's at the line of scrimmage for that play. So the angle ruled a touchdown on the field.
And excellent television knowledge from you. You've been doing this quite a while, huh?
30 big ones, buddy.
30.
When you were just a little kitten in school.
Oh, I would watch you on the tube.
Yeah, right.
So the officials taking a look. Al Riveron back in New York. The tablet is out. John Parry has gotten the word. He could be very popular or not.
The play, the rule in the field stands.
There you go. They could use the shadow.
Well, apparently there was not enough to have this one reversed.
I actually don't think it was. But fuck it.
3 touchdown passes in the first quarter last week. This is his third in the first half today.
Patriots have not turned the ball over in 5 straight regular season games. That's the longest active streak in the NFL. Gronkowski has put that one through. 21-20. Patriots. And the turnover today ended that streak for New England. The fumble by Brady and the recovery by Clowney. But New England, you look up at the scoreboard, they still got the lead. And Houston has played well. Watson with a bad turnover to Gilmore. That set up the Patriots deep in Houston territory. They took advantage of that. That was the first Hogan touchdown. Gronkowski got the scoring started early. Watson, defending national championship QB, 9 of 13, 102 yards, touchdown and a pick. Brady, defending Super Bowl champion quarterback, 10 of 15, 162 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, sacked 3 times. It's the second time in NFL history where we've had that scenario of the Super Bowl champion quarterback going against the defending national championship quarterback. First time around, it was Aaron Rodgers against Cam Newton, and the Packers won that matchup. Gostkowski kicking it off. 21-20, New England, 3:58 to play, first half. Returnable for Irvin. Past the goal line, and it's dropped at the 15-yard line.
Well, the earlier touchdown to Hogan, the effect that Brandon Cooks is having on the secondary, he's going to run it out here, and watch what it does here to the safety, Andre Howe, as Hogan goes right down the middle of the field with a nice little out and up move. But the Texans, so concerned with the speed of Cooks, have left Hogan wide open for a pair of scores.
Well, that was after the kickoff return, and Larry Izzo, in his second year coordinating the special teams, upset. Irvin ruled down to the 16. Watson operating out of the gun. Watson, sideline throw. It's hauled in by Hopkins, and he's slammed down by Butler. We asked Hopkins for a scouting report on Malcolm Butler, and the first word that came to mind was aggressive.
And he was just reminded of that on that tackle. But Hopkins is an amazing receiver. He's only 6'1", which is not tall for a really outstanding catcher. But his arms are so long, he prefers the ball away from his body. Gives him an extra couple of inches to make the catch over a shorter defender.
Works with a tennis ball these days. In his hands. Lamar Miller brought down at the 25-yard line. It's short of a first down. 3:08 to play, second quarter.
And on this hot day, you can see just one timeout remaining for the Texans.
Penalty marker.
Illegal formation. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Replay. Second down.
So back it up. Bill O'Brien said, look, they know us well. We get that. But offensively, he felt they just needed to do a lot of different things and see what works. And the stuff that isn't working, throw it out. The stuff that is working, ride it into the second half.
And part of that, obviously, is the running ability of Watson. 4 carries for 18 yards.
Play clock was down to 0.
And so are their timeouts.
Houston has used its final timeout. So this is the 10th all-time meeting between these two teams. Patriots are 8-1 against Houston. Some of the history, 2009 season finale, Wes Welker suffered a torn ACL. It was Houston's only win of the series. 13 divisional, Rob Gronkowski broke his arm. This is really a positive video tribute. Texans hired former New England assistant Bill O'Brien as the head coach at 14. Jacoby Brissett filled in week 3 last year, and Dion Lewis in the playoff meeting had 3 touchdowns as the Patriots knocked off the Texans 34-16 in the divisional round. Second and 10. Texans are out of timeouts. Rush comes. Watson gets rid of it. And once again, it's DeAndre Hopkins. Butler was trying to slam him down. Little much for curricular. And the official jumps in after the 5-yard pickup.
Again, the ball thrown high. And Hopkins doing a good job keeping those big dogs in bounds.
Hopkins, former basketball standout in high school, and actually suited up for Clemson's basketball team when he was there. That's the fullback.
Definitely, I'm a Patriots fan.
3rd and 5. Watson. It's handled by Ryan Griffin. Texans really needed that first down.
Are you a Texan or a Patriots fan?
Back before the break. This drive remains alive as we hit the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, yet again, this whole shit. That's good. Are you subbed to the channel? Alright, Hero, seriously dude, just for the record, you shouldn't really be in this stream if you're a Falcons fan, because all I'm going to say is 4th quarter. of Super Bowl. Your team couldn't even hold on to a lead, let alone anything else. Stephanie, if you're not subbed to the channel, get subbed. I will be live streaming like this each and every week. Random guy, just so you know, yeah, you say shit like that, it's not going to be shown. And leave him off. It's just not going to end well for him, that's all. Stephanie, get subscribed to the channel and all that good stuff. As I said, I will be live streaming this, doing this each and every week. I will definitely be doing it next week because I'm not working the morning shift. I'm working the evening shift. So I don't need to necessarily... Sorry, I'm working the morning shift, not the evening shift. So I will be there. I will be able to watch it live. So I will be live streaming it, of course.
The NFL
there
on
we
CBS is sponsored by Cricket Wireless. Something to smile about. And by Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans. Mortgage confidently.
Late September here in New England feels like mid-July. It is steaming.
Yeah, I do agree they should have, but they didn't. Because again, their defense is shit. The style of defense the Falcons played in the Super Bowl was a fast-paced defense. Bear in mind, the Patriots, and especially on offense, they bide their time to tire out the the defense so their offense can score. What you should have done with your defense is play zone, play it nice and loose, whatever, keep calm, and yet have your fucking offense go down and score as many touchdowns as possible. They could have scored a lot more, but they didn't because they suck. Sorry, but the Falcons do fucking suck. But do subscribe to the channel and like this video.
There is an 18-year, 42-day difference between the two. 2nd and 6.
Yes, you come into a Patriots game where the host is a Patriots fan. Not the smartest move, dude. Not the smartest move at all. By the way, when you do subscribe, turn your notifications on so you get notified when I do uploads and live streams and all that shit.
Players felt the turf was too soft. Didn't get it. Trying to go up the middle with Miller. And stopped by Cassius Marsh. New England will use a timeout. And stop the clock with 1:13 to play in this first half. Don't forget, coming up, Verizon Halftime Report, JD, Phil, Nate Boomer, Coach Cowher, latest NFL scores and highlights, all coming up on the Verizon Halftime Report. Running game has not done much outside of Watson. Miller, 5 carries, 22 yards, a long of 12. Foreman, 2 carries, 3 yards for Houston, and they tried Ellington on a trick play, and he lost a yard. Shane Leckler is 3rd punt of the afternoon. He has one that went 68 yards. Danny Amendola standing at his own 8-yard line waiting for it.
His first one went 65, a beautiful high spiral. The second one was end over end of a clunker that just continued to roll on this artificial surface.
Leckler leans into it. Amendola cuts to the outside. Amendola made a beeline to get out of bounds right around the 30-yard line. 49-yard punt, 20-yard return by Danny Amendola, who's making a difference on special teams. So Brady and the Patriots will have just over a minute to work with, and they've got a 21-20 lead on Houston. Last time New England lost back-to-back home games, 2008, when Matt Castle was at quarterback. Brady on first down. Steps up. Brady will run. Brady.
Ref. Yeah, exactly. Throw the fucking flag. Fuck's sake.
Flag thrown at the 45-yard line.
That's going to be holding against the secondary again of the Texans.
Holding. Defense number 25. 5-yard penalty from the
Good.
automatic first.
Fuck's sake.
Kareem Jackson called for the hold and sets up New England nicely after the run by Brady. Have to go back to Warren Moon, the only other 40-year-old quarterback to have 400 yards passing and 3 touchdowns in a game. Brady did that last week.
Don't worry, Brady will probably do it again this week. It's fine. It's grand. Don't worry about it.
One of the most underrated Hall of Fame quarterbacks. Tremendous thrower. Tremendous career in 2 countries.
Dominant in the CFL, finally got his chance at the NFL. On first down, Brady steps up. Brady fires. Didn't have enough on it to Brandon Cooks.
That's on Brady, that one was.
A rare miss from Brady as the chemistry is still developing with the newcomers.
Now check out J.J. Watt working against Gronkowski here, and then Waddle. The spin move, then he meets David Andrews comes over. You think they're concerned with J.J. Watt?
Yeah, a little bit.
J.J. Watt seems fucked. I don't know what the temperature there is, but he seems fucked.
As he comes off the line of scrimmage, making it easier for Waddle then to pick him up.
Watt said you can't get frustrated with how quickly Brady gets rid of the ball. You just have to keep bringing it on every play. Brady trying to lead Amendola, and it's incomplete.
No, come on.
2 off-target throws by Brady in a row. He knows that his time to throw is not what he would like at times because of this pass rush and what they present from both sides with Clowney and also Merciless and Watt.
Down to 43 seconds to play in this second quarter. 21-20, New England. 3rd and 10. Running play, churning the legs, James White. And he's chopped down as he crossed the 45. 6-yard gain. Houston has no timeouts remaining, so the clock will roll with 28 seconds to play in this first half. They don't even have to snap it here. Brady walks to the sideline, and New England's going to hit the locker room with a 1-point lead.
And the ball to start the second half.
The Texans allowed just 19.6 points per game last season. One of the best defenses in the NFL, 3rd lowest yards per game as well. And as we hit the break, the Patriots in front, 21-20 on the Houston Texans.
Yes.
Patriots have won 6 straight in this series against
I would prefer the touchdown ahead, but look, they have a point ahead, which is always good. They get the ball first in the second half. Like the only play that really stands out for me in this game so far by Brady is Brady the Cooks. It reminds me a lot of Randy Moss, which I'm hoping it develops more and more, so to get that relationship where the time and everything is down to a T. I hope they keep fucking Cooks around.
It's the red zone. Pretty sure it's the strike zone. Here, use mine. Alright, see you on the court, champ. Heads up.
When it really, really matters, you need the best network and the best unlimited. Plans now start at $40 per line for 4 lines.
All will be revealed on the Big Bang Theory season premiere, CBS tomorrow.
coming up on the Verizon Halftime Report. All the scores and highlights as Week 3 continues in the league. The Verizon Halftime Report is next.
One of football's most storied rivalries. It's Bears. It's Packers. When it's on, it's on.
Takes it. Oh, he's got a touchdown.
The Bears charge into Green Bay,
And he will not be touched.
where Aaron Rodgers and the Packers look to prove that they control the North. Thursday night football.
Unstoppable.
When it's on, it's on. Bears, Packers. Thursday at 8 on NFL Network, CBS, and streaming on Amazon Prime Video.
Athletic training in general is not readily available everywhere. In the past, we did have part-time coverage, but now it's so wonderful to have someone who's here for the betterment of our kids. It's more than just in the training room taping ankles. You can find Amanda anywhere on campus that there's kids' activity going on. Injuries, rehab, prehab, the concussion protocol. The athletic trainer's in charge, and if they say they're not fine, they're not going in. The peace of mind that the parent knows that that athletic trainer is there, it's invaluable.
Get the Verizon Halftime Report live online every Sunday. Brought to you by Verizon. Visit cbssports.com/Verizon. CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report.
And welcome back to our New York studio in the Verizon Halftime Report. Watch live, local, and primetime games with NFL Mobile only on Verizon. I'm James Brown, full house here, of course, with Phil, Coach Nate, and Boomer, and folks around the league. Solidarity by the players and owners locking arms in response to the criticism by the president.
You say the criticism, I say the inflammatory rhetoric. I think players, general managers, owners, anybody that's associated with an NFL team basically insulted by those comments over the weekend. And from stadium to stadium, and even over in London between the Jaguars and the Ravens, you saw this image, the NFL saying to the President of the United States, we stand strong with each other. And
Basically, the NFL told Donald Trump go fuck himself.
Without being disagreeable. Ex-military vet and West Point grad Alejandro Villanueva, only steeler to come to the edge of the tunnel to stand for the playing of the national anthem. And to the highlights we
All right, Jimmy, great game up in New England. How about Tom Brady and Deshaun Watson going toe-to-toe? Brady again, 3 touchdown passes in the first half. Hey, Phil, I think you need that TB12 book. This guy's doing the right thing each and every week, and he looks great, and he looks younger than 40. Deshaun Watson, touchdown pass as well. By the way, the Jets didn't get the memo that they're supposed to tank. And Josh McCown to Robbie Anderson, they are all over Jay Cutler on defense. Only about 50 yards of total offense for the Miami Dolphins. They lead 10-0 at halftime.
Well, up in Buffalo, they got a good game going. The Denver Broncos, Buffalo Bills. Jamal Charles from 12 yards out gets into the end zone. This made it 10-7. Denver at halftime is 13-13. Both quarterbacks playing very well.
And how about up in Chicago? Ben Roethlisberger will get the Steelers on the board first. Quick pitch to Antonio Brown. He got the rest, 7 yards out. But it's been all about the Chicago running game. Jordan Howard, 74 yards, 114 total yards for Chicago. Leads that play action pass, Adam Sheen, at the end of the first half. Watch this play. Block field goal. Marcus Cooper, keep your eye on 89 at the Vance McDonald. Marcus Cooper will stop short of the goal line. What McDonald is going to sit there and strip the ball. That will lead to a field goal, not a touchdown. 17-7. Chicago leads at the half. Oh my gosh.
All right, earlier today in London, how about Blake Bortles, 21 of 30, 244, 4 touchdown passes. Maybe his best game ever as quarterback for the Jaguars. They drilled the Ravens 44-7, only 8 completions for Joe Flacco.
We are Browns and Colts, and for you Colts fans tune in right now, relax and enjoy your halftime because they put on a show for you guys. The set right there to T.Y. Hilton. He gets it over over 20 yards passing. He also ran 2 touchdowns in rushing, and I seen T.Y. Hilton doing the cabbage patch. Boy, is that trained by the Patriots? Did a good job. Here we go. LeGarrette Blount, 1 yard out. Gets a touchdown, puts the Eagles up 7-0. 4th and goal from the 1. The Giants, Orleans Darkwa gets stuffed. And it's 7-0 Eagles at halftime. And here's a strong defensive matchup. We got Atlanta Falcons and the Detroit Lions. Matty Ice going to Mohamed Sanu. Matty Ice looking good, but he also threw an interception. Glover Quinn returned it back for a touchdown. The Falcons lead 20-13. Bucks versus Vikings. We got Case Keenum making plays and giving it to a playmaker. Stephon Diggs going up on the corner route. He gets in the end zone. Touchdown for the Vikings. They
21-3. How about in Carolina, New Orleans Saints undefeated, winless. Drew Brees 3 touchdown passes in this game, and Cam Newton 21 yards and 1 interception. New Orleans 24-6.
I'm kind of glad I set Cam Newton on my fantasy team. Really happy with that.
I'll tell you one guy that looks good is Deshaun Watson. You know, he had a bad interception, yes, but he's running all over the place. He's 12-16. He's going toe-to-toe with TB12. This is going to be an exciting finish.
Keep an eye on the Chicago Bears. They are running the football at ease right now. 3 takeaways, 1 blocked the field goal, and 2 takeaways from Ben Roethlisberger.
We saw the thought cloud over Nate's head. We'll make sure we get that.
Sorry about that, Nate.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. Watch live, local, and primetime games with NFL Mobile, only on Verizon.
My name is Alex Riley, and this is the story of my life. Can I ask you something? Anything, unless it's lady stuff, because I'm not ready for that yet. I had inventor's block all my life. I've been able to figure out what people need. Now it's like that well is dried up. Whenever I hear this song, it makes me think of a girl. Mommy? No, Mommy's song is Psycho Killer. Me, Myself, and I premiere CBS tomorrow.
CBS Friday, Blue Bloods returns.
So you're telling me that you won't do it?
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Then you're fired.
Blue Bloods, CBS Friday. This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited. Watch live, local, and primetime games with NFL Mobile. Only on Verizon.
Week 4 in the league begins with the Bears at the Packers on Thursday Night Football on CBS and NFL Network. Coach will be there.
It's always fun to go to Lambeau. JD, when you look at the Chicago Bears, how about this electrifying rookie running back, Tariq Cohen, leading rusher, leading receiver, and you're talking about Mike Lennon trying to keep that position because Mitch Trubisky's right behind him, but still it's about the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers trying to do the magic that he can with Jordy Nelson, Martellus Bennett. It should be a good one, another divisional game.
You said even in a passing league, that ground game is always important. That's coming from Coach Cowher. And the Verizon Halftime Report will continue.
Survivor is a constantly evolving game, and this season we have 3 groups of people, heroes, healers, and hustlers, all very positive attributes, and we throw them into this game that's manipulative and cutthroat to see how their behavior will change. It's fascinating.
Survivor premieres CBS Wednesday. I am going to kill him. This season from the Criminal Minds of CBS Wednesday.
Week 3 continues later today on Fox and CBS. Then tonight with Sunday Night Football on NBC. And tune in tomorrow for Monday Night Football on ESPN.
Steelers need to fucking pick it up.
Brady loses the football, and it floats into the hands of Clowney. Jadeveon Clowney takes it Brady. Floats into the end zone. Touchdown. Wide open Chris Hogan.
Get ready for second half action here at Gillette. 21-20, the Patriots leading the Texans. Let's check out our first half highlight presented by DirecTV, and it's the Houston D stepping forward.
Yeah, Whitney, merciless with the sack on Brady. Ball ruled a fumble. It didn't really matter because it was picked off in the air. Clowney takes it in, but it has been the Texan defense that's been the difference in the story so far in the first half. They shut down the Patriot rushing attack, and they made Brady very uncomfortable in the pocket with 3 sacks.
That's what they have to do if they want to win. But the thing is, they're going up against the greatest of all time in Tom Brady. So the fact of the matter is, they're going to do a lot more than just that to beat Brady.
The running game has not been there for New England, so no balance for the Patriots in that first half.
That's in the first half. Let's face it, second half, who knows what will happen. He's coming out. He was better off taking that knee. He was too far in the end zone.
Oh, and let's start with Bill Belichick in that Houston defense. What he recognized, first of all, turnovers from a mind. Can't have that. Also said they're doubling Gronk and Brandon Cooks on most plays, so they have to make that adjustment. Also, when it comes to defending Watson, on their side, he felt like the design runs have to be their key. As for Bill O'Brien, he felt like special teams is really the biggest priority. The return game on both sides. Also wants to run the ball much better, just 51 yards in that first half, and they're going to throw Brady a ton of new looks here in the second half defensively.
Evan on the flip side, 39 rushing yards for New England in that first half. White with 16 to lead the way. Juggle and secured by
Brandon Cooks, good.
For a modest gain, 2 yards as Kareem Jackson was there defensively. The numbers from
Alright, so rushing yards, Patriots has 39 passing, 141. 1 sack and 2 penalties, but Houston have 7 penalties against them. Like,
for each team resulted in a touchdown, so they cancel each other out on the stats sheet.
2nd and 8 for Brady and the Patriots at the 21-yard line. Deep drop for Brady. Over the middle, it's Gronkowski in stride.
and he pulls the defender on him.
Howell is upset. Andre Howell, the 4th-year safety, and him and Gronk sharing a moment.
Well, Howell is complaining that Gronkowski should...
That was within the 5 fucking yards, you little bitch. That was within 5 yards. He was allowed to do that.
So new set of downs for New England now at the 35-yard line. Play clock is down to 10, and the Pats are just breaking the huddle. Brady, quick snap. Brady steps up. Darts one to Dion Lewis, who gets hammered.
The Houston Texans defense, lads.
Practice squatter who brings a linebacker's mentality to that safety spot.
There's no fucking about with them.
Yeah, just ask Dion Lewis.
Collision. 2nd and 6. Another quick snap. Brady sets and throws. Oh, major hit.
That ref. Throw the fucking flag. That was a clothesline. I'm not watching No Mercy yet. That's tonight. That was a fucking clothesline. Look. Fucking clothesline.
Hurt his right shoulder, hitting a Bengal just like this last Thursday night.
And it was a tight end. It was Tyler Eifert. Joseph was a question mark to play in this game with that right shoulder injury. And it's Hollister who took the brunt of it.
I thought it was Gronk.
Well, as a receiver, you're
He had to build a Gronk and I saw 7, so I was like, fuck.
So you're not fighting the ball. But this is what Joseph went through last week against Eifert and the Bengals. Watch his right shoulder here, how similar this hit is to the one he just delivered to Hollister.
Throw the fucking flag. It was a clothesline. Fucking clothesline. That's a load of shit. Just saying, it's a load of fucking shit. It was a clothesline. Throw the flag, throw him out of the fucking game. Second week running does it, and he's allowed to do it. Good job, NFL. Good job. What? Chung just got a touchdown. What are you on about? Brandon Cooks. Touchdown.
42 yards on the catch and run.
Now his first touchdown reception as a Patriot.
He had to wait until week 3 to get his first touchdown, but you know what? It was a good one, and he showed what he can do. I really think he's going to be, down the stretch, he's going to be a fucking cunt for all opposing defenses.
It's just so much fun to see a speedster like a Brandon Cooks.
Explosive. Brady, 5 of 5 on the drive, 81 yards, and his 4th touchdown of the day. Extra point from Gostkowski. And he's got it. Tom Brady, they look for the weakness. And Brady continues to take it to the bank. 8-point lead for the Pats.
Oh shit. I just realized something. I could actually lose again this week in fantasy. Are you fucking with me? My only hope is he scores nothing. No more. Antonio Brown just stops. I get Odell fucking Beckham and he does nothing for me.
It's a promise to give our best. When you help our veterans get better, it means constantly pursuing your best.
There are thousands of us giving our best every day to heal millions of veterans. Because this is more than a career. This is your life's work.
Fuck's sake.
Experience Control GX for Men, the first shampoo with a brain. So smart, it reduces gray gradually. The more you shampoo, the less gray you have.
Stephanie, I'm from Ireland.
Gradually reduce gray with Control
Yeah,
GX shampoo
I'm fucking Irish.
for men.
If you didn't guess that from the accent. I can't hear my own accent, but I'm sure you can. Yeah, you did.
In 2011, U.S. Navy SEALs targeted and killed Osama bin Laden.
Tell me about the operation of last December.
I don't think you would be cleared. We're going in the same way we're going out. That's what choppers.
Bravo 1, you got enemy boats inbound.
We have confirmed jackpot. Roll. Bang. David Boreanaz stars SEAL Team. Premieres CBS Wednesday.
The CBS Sports app is your app for football. Get the fastest scores, team alerts, and follow every game. Get the app today.
Tom Brady surgical once again. 243 yards through the air. 4 touchdowns. 2 to Hogan, 1 to Gronkowski, and the first Patriot touchdown for Brandon Cooks. The kickoff from Gostkowski. This one 3 yards deep in the end zone. Irvin takes a knee, flag thrown at the 38-yard line.
And that would indicate that the Patriots were off sides. So add 5 yards to this and starting position then for the Texans.
Yep.
Offside, kicking team number 38. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Brandon Bolden, the guilty party. Found focus on the touchdown.
Well, let's check out the confusion again in the secondary. Here's Andre Howell. Here's Jonathan Banks. And as
Cooks comes down the field, keep your eye on Al. A little bit confused here as to where the speed of Cooks will take him. With another perfect throw for his 4th touchdown pass of the day for Tom Brady.
So now Watson and the Texans are down 8. First possession of the second half for Houston. Watson gets rid of it. Works that sideline to DeAndre Hopkins. He and Jonathan Jones out on the perimeter. 4-yard pickup. Well, a breakdown for Houston on the defensive end.
And give credit to the offensive line of the Patriots, too, because Brady had all the time in the world on all 5 of his completions there on that drive.
42 yards for Hopkins. It's a running play to Lamar Miller, and he is very close to a first down. Didn't quite get there on that spot. Send it to Evan Washburn. Evan?
Well, I'm still waiting word on Hollister after that big hit he took from Joseph, but a new development, Stephon Gilmore just went into the locker room to get evaluated. No official word on what he's dealing with. I did see athletic trainers massaging both legs. Again, very hot and humid on this field. As soon as we have an update or something official on both, I'll let you guys know.
Well, they're down the corner. Eric Rowe is out with a groin injury, so they're digging a little deeper on that depth chart. 3rd and 1. Jonathan Jones has been in there. 3rd and 1 for Watson. He'll get there. Leans forward across the 45 for a first down. 7-yard run for Deshaun Watson, the Heisman runner-up.
Now remember, he's 6'3", 215, so he has already shown how he can pull out of tackles today. It's very much like a classic tailback. Just running the I formation plays, but he's got this ability to make guys miss, and then the smarts to get down before the hit comes from Harmon.
Watson, 127 through the air, 34 on the ground. Step up.
And you're fucking sacked.
And it's catches Marsh. And the former Seahawk has got a little wiggle to his game. Loss of 7.
As Watson steps up in the pocket, Marsh is going to go all the way around, beat 2 guys, and then knock the ball out. So this ball was out. Good job right on the ball with his right hand. And luckily for Houston, he fell on it.
Chris Clark on the recovery.
2nd and 17.
For New England, 2nd and 17 now, and a play clock down for 1. They ran out of time, at least from our viewpoint, and the officials agree. There was a jump.
Legging offense, primary penalty.
I looked down and I saw 4 seconds. It jumped to 2 unless there was a stagger.
Put it this way, this ball is coming back to Tom Brady. Unless they do something miraculous and fucking make up whatever, like 20 yards in this play.
4 penalties on offense, 4 penalties on defense. Watson, jab step. Watson throws on the other side of the field, and the open man is Ryan Griffin.
What the fuck?
Watson keeps the play alive. I'm not sure Griffin ever thought he was going to touch the football, and it turns into a 35-yard pass play.
Especially when you consider the ball traveling.
Alright, I can see a lot of good in Watson, I'll admit that. Texans, they have something. I don't know what yet. You'd have to wait for another year or 2 to really see it, if there is that much there.
Lawrence Guy provided the heat on Watson, but could not get him down.
Got the hot hand, doesn't he?
6 straight completions for Watson. New formation here for Houston. Miller squeezes through and dishes out a little punishment as he crosses the 25-yard line.
Now let's go back to the magic of Deshaun Watson. Pressure here from Flowers and Guy and Griffin. Most surprise guy out there besides all those blue shirts.
Now a 2nd and 1 after the 9-yard pickup. Jonathan Jones is still in there for New England. Right now he's matched up with Hopkins. We'll see if Watson looks his way. Nope, on the ground. Driving to the 20-yard line is Miller.
Still got a first down. Still got a first down.
They'll move the chains. Houston has answered each time as New England appears to regain control of the game, and the Texans hanging tough. 28-20, Patriots.
Now, come on. I'm a Patriots fan. That question kind of answers itself. I wouldn't say I hate them. Those two Super Bowls that they won, they got lucky, and yeah, I'm a Patriots fan. I'm saying they got lucky. They shouldn't have beaten Patriots. They shouldn't have. They did. They were the better team on the day, but at the end of the day, the better team, the better quarterback overall is Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. The question is, do you actually hate the Giants?
I don't meet a lot of the young guys anymore, so it was nice to chat with him. Watson is off target. Ellington, the intended receiver.
Flag. Don't be holding.
In the secondary at the 5-yard
Holding.
line.
Or pass interference.
Pass interference.
Required 2 to pass illegal contact defense. Number 53. 5-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
That's Kyle Van Noy.
Fuck's sake.
53 is Van Noy. He's coming over on Griffin. That shot there is beyond the 5-yard mark, so that's a good call by the officials.
Is it over those 2 games? That's the question. Is it over those 2 games?
The receiver was covered, so he threw it out in front of him, so there was no danger of that being picked off.
No Hightower today. Hightower sitting this one out once again, dealing with a knee injury. Van Noy has more responsibility. Take it. Watson sets. And Watson has it knocked down by Wise. Watson took a shot from Trey Flowers.
Yeah, he's going to have to be a little more careful now with trying to make the impossible play. Flowers with great pressure here. And this is almost turned into a disaster because Wise is going to get a hand on this ball. And if he was able to pick it off, I'm not saying he'd take it the distance, but he might come real close to giving the Patriots great field position.
2nd and 10 for Houston. Watson steps and throws to the end zone. Hauled in by Griffin. Touchdown.
Was he out?
And Bert, this throw is so good. It's a back-shoulder throw in the back of the end zone. He saw the coverage.
Hold on a minute. Was he actually out? Out of bounds.
Did not lead him. Just threw it behind him.
Hold on.
Just to the ball. And the Texans start out with a fantastic
1, 2. Yeah, he was in.
Way too early to think about going for 2.
There's no point. The score is not. There's not much in the difference score-wise. There's no point going for 2.
And Griffin to see the exact same thing results in a beautiful touchdown.
Dan, you go back to week 17 of 2013. The Texans have had 10 different starting quarterbacks. That's the most in the NFL over that span. I don't think they're going to have a different starting quarterback for a while.
I don't think Deshaun thinks that as well. I mean, he just raised number 1. He says, you got one quarterback now, I'm it. Enjoy it.
10 plays, 70 yards. Watson 177 yards through the air and 2 touchdowns. All scoring plays are reviewed, so they're making sure that it was clean for Ryan Griffin, which it was.
Griffin's a big target, too. We saw him talk about Gronkowski all the time and being 6'6". Well, such a benefit. Ryan as well goes 6'6".
He steps into that number 1 role without Fedorowicz. Griffin signed a 3-year, $9 million deal, so they believe in him. Fairbairn the extra point. Back to a 1-point game with 7:12 remaining in the third. The Texans' strong performance in the first half. It's carried over into the second half. 28-27 New England.
Every time 4 o'clock is close enough to 5, the Corona gets its line. Every time vacation mode doesn't need to wait for a vacation day, the Corona gets its line. Every time the band goes on, And every time you take it all in. Or every time you say, wow, a Corona gets its line. And every time you take those off, and you decide it's time to turn off, a Corona gets its line.
Why do I feel so dry?
You made that?
Everything you love about Earth is gone. 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 We have to fight for what's left. And by we, I mean you. So it's time to bring out the big guns. Not a metaphor, guys. Go grab some big guns.
Destiny 2, available now. Rated T for Teen. Get exclusive Destiny 2 content on PS4.
Hello? How did you get to me here? Xbox One X isn't out yet.
Taco Bell's giving fans a chance to win early with every $5 box.
I guess we should get to it.
Thanks to Taco Bell, you could be one of the first to win the Xbox One X.
DirecTV has been rated #1 in customer satisfaction over cable for 17 years running. But some people still like cable, just like some people like banging their head on a ceiling. Drinking spoiled milk, camping in poison ivy, getting a paper cut, and having your arm trapped in a vending machine. But for everyone else, there's DirecTV. For #1 rated customer satisfaction over cable, switch to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Southwest Airlines. Low fares, no hidden fees. That's transparency. Corona Extra, who invites you to find your beach. And by AT&T.
Ten-play drive covered 70 yards, 5 minutes and 33 seconds. Griffin on the receiving end of the Watson pass for the touchdown. And Houston kicking it off with Dion Lewis deep. This one over his head, coming out to the 25-yard line. How many bounce focuses have we had?
Not nearly enough in this game. Here's Griffin, and here's McCourty here. And this ball is supposed to go all the way to the corner. But this coverage here by McCourty is absolutely perfect. So where does Watson throw the ball? Back shoulder to Griffin. That's not a rookie type of play. Rookies don't make that type of throw.
Well, Watson does not look like a rookie here at Gillette. Running play, Gillislee.
And that was good.
And turns it into a solid gain as Kareem Jackson got him by the ankle. 7-yard pickup for Mike Gillislee, one of the new faces. We asked him about the transition. He said, no, it's challenging, different personnel and different groupings, but he's enjoyed it, learning the new playbook and burying himself in it. Gillislee's not a first-year player. He's in his 5th year in the NFL as Jackson comes to the sideline for Houston. And they are thin with no Kevin Johnson. 2nd and 3. Gillislee is buried behind the line of scrimmage by Clowney, leading that charge. Let's go to Evan Washburn. Evan?
And good sign for the Patriots. Stephon Gilmore just came out of the locker room. He was dealing with hydration concerns. It appears like he's getting ready to get back out on the field, but again, he is dealing with hydration issues in this heat.
Are you dealing with hydration issues, Evan?
I prepare for every Sunday, so I am good to go.
Good. I just needed an update on that. 3rd and 6. It is hot here in Foxborough. Brady pats the ball and throws it to his target. James White breaks a tackle. It's a first down. 11 yards. White has become such a dependable weapon now in his 4th year with the Pats.
Well, this is a tremendous move here to just spin away from Corey Moore and pick up the first down, because it was doubtful if Moore had been able to tackle him right there if he would have had enough for the first down.
The Super Bowl standout signed a 3-year, $12 million deal. On the ground, Gillislee. A crowd there as he couldn't quite reach the 45. 3.5-yard gain for Mike Gillislee. J.J. Watt in on that stop for Houston. So, Gillisley heads to the sideline. They keep working in new backs. Rex Burkhead not available. Burkhead has fit in nicely. Rib injury for Burkhead. Was off to a tremendous start last week against New Orleans before he was forced out. Did return to play on special teams, but not on offense. Now it's Dion Lewis. Lewis dances across the 45-yard line with 4:44 to go in the third. Bernard McKinney, first man there for the Texans, sets up third down now for New England.
And with both offenses starting the second half with long drives, they have shortened this game in a big hurry. And you can see the thought process now for Josh McDaniels calling the plays is keep the clock rolling, keep the ball on the ground. Now we've got a substitution penalty against the Texans. Too many men on the field.
Yeah, 3 flags came down. And it is a first down for New England. Move the chains. Mike Vrabel in his first year as the defensive coordinator. Vrabel was a standout for the New England Patriots. Romeo Crennel still very much in the picture. He's the assistant head coach. And when we asked J.J. Watt about Vrabel, he said he's energetic, incredible knowledge, but they have the best of both worlds because they still get Crennel's insight in defensive meetings. Brady fakes it and throws to Gronkowski. Gronkowski barreling over players to the 35. Corey Moore over there. 14 yards. Brady to Gronk.
Number 87 working the middle here, working against Andre Howell. And just elbows.
Glad it's not me cleaning this.
Patriots now moving quickly with James White. And White is snuffed out as he crossed the 35-yard line. Christian Covington among those there for Houston. 1-yard pickup for White.
And Brady continues to be hot on this hot day. Here in the second half, 7 in a row now.
Patriots lost their season opener 42-27 to the Chiefs. First game of the season, and there was a reaction to that loss happening here at home, which is a rarity, to allow 42 points. But then they go to New Orleans, they put up 36, and things calm down a bit in the New England area. Brady on a 2nd and 9. Knocked away! And recovered by Shaq Mason. Covington bursting through. Houston is getting strong performances from this front.
Well, Covington is going to come with the right hand. Watch him chop this ball out. Another sack on Brady. And heads up there that time by Shaq Mason. Again, that's a type of hit on a quarterback's arm that could cause some real damage.
So now it's a 3rd and 16 for New England. Brady operating out of the gun. Pressure again. And Brady is dropped. He tries to flip it and does. Somehow gets it to Gronkowski.
Fucking hell!
Brought down at the 57. Have to give credit just for the effort of Brady. J.J. Watt and Jadeveon Clowney defensively. A magic trick by Brady just to get rid of the football.
That's close to being down, but the effort was outstanding by Brady.
And Bill O'Brien's going to challenge it. He felt that Brady was down.
No, he wasn't. The ball left his hands. Was not down.
I think he was down. You check out his arm. His left arm appears to hit the ground here right by his play sheet here. Right there. He still has the ball in his hand, trying to push it out to Gronkowski. Hard to tell where the knee was because J.J. Watt's big right arm was right under his left knee. But if you go by that arm right there, that's a good challenge by Bill O'Brien.
In our meeting with J.J. Watt, you mentioned no sacks in his career against Tom Brady. And he said, whoa, half a sack in the playoffs.
I wasn't going to argue with him. Oh, no. I'd give a full sack in the playoffs if he wanted. But the sacks aren't, he's had so many. He's had such a tremendous career already that such a team player.
he allows his teammates to get in on the quarterback and make plays.
Well, the question is it worth the challenge for Bill O'Brien? They were well short of the first down anyway, and they were going to punt at the 38-yard line. The difference is they'll punt from deeper, and his defensive guys will get credit for the sack.
Well, and you would anticipate that this punt would go into the end zone, but if it's kicked from here, there's a better chance that it would. If it's kicked from back where he was sacked, there's a better chance the ball might get down inside the 10-yard line. So that may be O'Brien's thinking here.
And the downside, if you lose the timeout. But I think he won there.
Review of the play. The rule on the field stands as called. Houston's charged with their first team timeout.
So there it was, the risk-reward. For the 12-yard differential, Bill O'Brien took the chance, and the officials didn't see it that way. So it costs O'Brien a timeout.
Just timeout. Just bear that in mind.
Trying to place this one deep. Tyler Irvin waiting for it, and this one up in the end zone. So it's coming back. Texans will have the football. They trail 28-27. This was ruled a pass for Brady to Braun.
We were born this way.
I shall be back.
Forged in the same fire. Blood may be thicker than water, but we got oil in our veins. Welcome to the Brotherhood of Muscle.
Posting hashtag yeehaw. Hashtag I have no signal and I still can't post out here.
Look out, coming through.
Hey, Thomas.
Howdy there, Joy. See, Joy's got the new iPhone with Verizon Unlimited.
Bet I do. Best phone, best network.
America's
Alright. Alrighty, and don't tell me this has gone fucking shit for me. Yeah, bastard thing.
Watson on 3rd and 7.
Watson eyeing him all the way, but right out in front. And the extension there, the double catch. And he controlled it to the ground, good enough for the first down.
Wow.
Yes, that was...
Oh, you hunting.
sounds so corny.
Fuck's sake.
A while. Under a minute to go now in the third quarter. First down for Houston.
There we go.
30.
Took a while, but we're back.
Irvin makes the stop for the Pats.
You can see the thought process now for Bill O'Brien. Trying to get a change of pace back in the game in Irvin. 5'10", 180 pounds more.
Dealing with a high ankle sprain that he suffered in the preseason. Final seconds in the third. This time it's 40. And the rookie from Texas gains 5. That's the final play of this quarter. End of 3, 28-27, New England. Back to Foxborough after this message and a word from your local station.
Everything you love about Earth is gone. 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 We have to fight for what's left. And by we, I mean you. So it's time to bring out the big guns.
I can't watch this.
Guys. Go grab some big guns.
This, the MacGyver season premiere, CBS Friday.
Good job. Got a working fucking link. Fucking load of shit, I swear. I don't even know if this is fucking one player for me, like. Oh, come on, just fucking load.
Tight one here at one Patriot place. 28-27, New England leading Houston as we
There we
start
go.
the fourth quarter.
Oh, for fuck's sake, come on, just load.
And the Texans face a 3rd and 1 at their own 39-yard line.
3rd and 1, we need you need to fucking hop on.
2,028 yards rushing, 15 touchdowns as a junior at Texas last year.
As soon as they stop the ball, it does it.
Watson gives it to a corner.
First down.
First down, plowing for 4.
Rookies in the backfield, but they're comfortable running that read option type of play. And with Watson, you do have more options on 3rd and short. You can see he made the correct read that time. Let Foreman have the ball, and at 235 pounds, he picked it up behind that offensive line.
First down for Houston at the 43. Foreman dives across the 45 and rolls down, hit by Kevin McCourty. It's a 3-yard gain for
For fuck's sake.
Total yards now, 268 for Houston, 293 for New England. Yards on the ground have been hard to come by on both sides. Second and 7 now, early fourth quarter. I'm Eagle Dan Fouts, Evan Washburn, the rest of our NFL on CBS crew. Both teams are 1-1. Watson from the gun. There's rhythm and timing, and Foreman down the sideline. Deontay Foreman, it was nearly intercepted. Instead, Foreman turns it upfield. Kyle Van Noy had an opportunity.
Almost intercepted.
Now, this could have been a touchdown for Van Noy as he gambles and doesn't come up with a knockdown. And Foreman takes it all the way down the field. Sometimes you gamble and you win that time. Van Noy loses.
On first down, squeezing through is Foreman, and now it's Foreman who's stepping to the forefront. Tripped up by Trey Flowers on the play. 5-yard gain for Foreman.
Yeah, they describe him as hard-nosed. He's got the size at 235, and he's a punisher. Talked about all those yards rushing at Texas.
And his twin Armonte is a wide receiver at Texas. Foreman deciding to head to the NFL after his breakout year. Second and 5, 10th play of the drive for Houston. It's for Foreman, and the Patriots bury him. 3 Patriots in the area, led by Lawrence Guy. 2-yard pickup for Foreman, 3rd and short for Houston. They're already in field goal range, down by a point.
You can see that the toll of this rushing attack and the heat is taking on the Patriot defenders. A lot of guys slow up off the ground, hands on hips.
Bill Belichick's team is in a dogfight with the Houston Texans. 3rd and short. Hopkins on the outside for Houston. Watson looks in that area, now throws it, end zone. Flat out. He was looking for Anderson. Penalty marker at the 19. And an important call from John Parry. Officials huddle up. It's gotten very quiet here at Foxborough. So they'll pick up the flag, and it's 4th down.
Field goal.
Little pull there from Flowers, and they let it go. So Fairbairn is on for a field goal attempt to put Houston in front.
In front by 2.
31-yard field goal. Bill O'Brien upset. Looking for an explanation. Screaming on the Houston sideline.
He saw the replay on the jumbo board.
Fairbairn. He nails it. The Texans take the lead. Bill O'Brien is fuming. 30-28 Houston.
I'll have the Langoustine lobster ravioli.
For you, sir?
The original call was for langoustine ravioli. The langoustine is a tiny kind of lobster. Slight shellfish allergy rules that out. Plus, my wife ordered the langoustine. I will have chicken tenders and tater tots.
If you're a ref, you way over-explain things. That's what you do. If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico.
Sir, we don't have tater tots.
It's what you do.
I will have nachos.
In 10 feet, imagine yourself as the boss. Recalculating. In no time at all. Realize you don't have to be the CEO to enjoy the amenities of the VIP suite. Your all-new Compass.
All qualified Turo lessees of competitive vehicles can lease the all-new 2017 Jeep Compass Latitude 4x2.
Odell, you are fucking magnificent.
We want to thank you so much for coming. We're so happy.
Hi, we're here for the open house. Who are they? Oh, those are not you. They also wanted this house.
But you use Realtor.com. With more homes for sale, updating in real time, you found it before these not yous could. You know this is a housewarming, right?
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew that.
Thank you.
Knew that. No.
Find your dream home before not you finds it. Realtor.com.
Every high school has cliques, jocks, and popular girls. But not every high school has...
Oh, dear.
Sheldon Cooper, boy genius.
That boy has an exposed tattoo. I wonder if he knows that's in violation of the dress code. Mom, look, that girl's pregnant.
Congratulations.
5 minutes into my math class, he questioned my credentials.
Said I was intimidated by his intelligence.
Oral Roberts University is a wonderful school.
Young Sheldon, from your CBS tomorrow.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by FedEx. Choose FedEx Ground for your affordable and fast shipping. And by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
So even during that timeout, Bill O'Brien was tearing into John Parry, the referee, looking for an explanation on why the flag was scooped up. Houston had to settle for the field goal. They had the lead, 30-28 with 12:13 to play in the fourth quarter. Now the Texans will kick it off with Fairbairn. Dion Lewis, the big man.
Strong.
Sails to the back of the end zone. Patriots will have it at the 25. This season, the National Football League is celebrating 10 years of NFL Play 60, the league's youth health and wellness campaign, encouraging kids to be physically active for at least 60 minutes a day. The NFL remains committed to building a healthier and more active generation of youth.
What did he lie in? Him. Does he smell it?
Yeah, he went through the field.
Yeah.
James.
Oh.
In 2 weeks, we're together 1 year. Do you want to break up there?
Yeah. Ow!
What'd you say, yeah?
You laughed, I laughed, it was a joke. Why the fuck did you hit me?
Because I thought you were being serious. Alright, give me a hug.
No, fuck off. Ow. Stop hitting me.
You better stop hitting me as well.
Yeah. Live streaming.
Hi.
Yeah, he is, especially with one hand in the back of the end zone. The second touchdown catch of the day for Beckham Jr. And they both happened in the last 52 seconds. Back to Iron Eagle.
What?
The Giants rallying.
Aaron, what?
I've ordered you a few things.
They needed a yard. They didn't get it.
You what?
I've ordered you a few things.
Like what?
Covington is there to blow it
Just
up.
few things. This surprise.
And the fans reacting as
Foods?
Ryan Allen, the punter, trots out of the field.
No, I got you super. No, I ordered you a few things just to say thanks for being there. Okay?
Thanks, babe. Yeah, you come along and hit me.
But I didn't hit you, you said yes.
Tyler Irvin, the return man at the 15. High ceiling kick. Backpedal. Irvin tries a spin move. It works initially, and the Patriots
It's not good.
along the perimeter. 5-yard return after the 59-yard punt, but it's the Texans with the ball and the lead.
We're down by 2.
Already playing the game, yeah?
Well, it doesn't help that the team I'm facing in fantasy football has Tom Brady as their starting quarterback, and he scored 46 points so far, where my quarterback scored 25.
Asher, what does he know?
He's the greatest quarterback of all time.
No, that's only a lie.
Get out. Get out. Aaron, get out.
I need to charge my toothbrush.
Get out. If you're going to say that shit about Brady, get the fuck out. Not this room, this house.
What do you
get
pay
out.
for him or something? You can't even.
He's the greatest quarterback that has ever lived. He's the only quarterback that has went to the Super Bowl for six times. You know how many times he won it?
Once.
I want
no.
wings are the best.
I love the taste of brie.
It tastes like my Like, you can't even see
Look! Sorry, he went to Super Bowl 7 times. Before anyone correct me, he went to Super Bowl 7 times.
You can't even see yourself on the screen. Only when you look at the TV.
No shit, because the camera's right there!
And then it goes dark. You look like a ghetto gospel or something.
You can't say that. We're not Donald Trump.
What? So you're saying that if you're Donald Trump, you can say anything you want?
Well, no, you can think you can say anything you want. Actually, I'm going to show you. There might be stuff here in relation to the shit he said about fucking NFL. Remind me to show you what he said. It's a load of shit, like. And everyone in the NFL, including the commissioner, is standing tall, like.
Leonard, I don't want to be rude.
It's another big week on Cool Bear with Steve Martin, Sterling K. Brown, SEAL Teams David
Why are you laughing?
Because people pay €100 to watch an NFL game, as in like the whole season. Where you guess how much I'm paying? Zero. That looked wrong. Yeah, that looked wrong. This is a PG show where I swear a whole lot. Alright, I'm gonna try not to swear for the rest of the game. Try.
Why is Donald Trump a part of this game?
He's not part of this game. He made references in Alabama when he was doing a fucking press conference towards the NFL and NFL players.
Yeah, Donald Trump's not part of this game because he's morbidly obese and fucking orange and can't move.
No, he's a fucking retarded cunt.
No, he's an obese.
They should actually. I won't repeat what I was gonna say. Yeah, I get Secret Service on me if I fucking say half this shit that I want to say about the dumb fucking cunt.
The heart of the Patriot defense with most of these runs. Gonna get behind the fine center, Nick Martin.
Is this gonna be finished then? Yo.
Well,
Is this gonna be finished then?
about 45 minutes.
You said at 9. That's why he's waiting to go to the toilet.
Aaron, it depends on the game.
You said.
Aaron, I don't know when. I'm guessing.
At 7.
Starts at 6. Aaron, I don't know when it's going to finish. I'm
Hurry up,
guessing
you Americans.
40 minutes. Aaron, go away.
Is that a girl? That's a girl.
Where?
There's a girl in a helmet.
No, there isn't.
There is a girl in a helmet.
Aaron, get the fuck out. Oh, for fuck's sake. And if the game was so far out of reach, I would end this stream right now and go, no bother. But we're losing by 2 points. Aaron, please go.
Do you know, I could have played this better.
Aaron.
But why is it counting down from 9 minutes? So obviously it's finished in 9 minutes.
9 minutes of game time. That doesn't mean it's going to be in 9 minutes finished. 9 minutes could easily make it into 40 minutes real time. Fuck's sake.
And Hopkins has a first down across the 40-yard line. Quiets the crowd.
Yeah, the play action so quick, getting his head turned around to find Hopkins over the middle. Good for 13 yards.
This is not good.
Taking a crowd out of the game late in the game. Guys are tired. There's a lot of noise. It gets even more difficult to hear. The timing can get thrown off. That first down now, a lot more comfortable situation for Watson and this offense.
New England gave up 368 yards passing to Alex Smith in week 1, 356 to Drew Brees in week 2. Watson, but through the hands of the intended receiver.
Incomplete. Braxton Miller, the target. Watson now 19 of 27, 231 yards, and Tom Brady forced to watch from the New England sideline. 2 touchdowns and a pick for Watson. 4 touchdowns for Tom Brady.
There's a band going down.
76 yards through
Limerick
the air.
City.
We're down to 7:41 to play.
Yeah, it's Limerick, probably Limerick Rhythm.
Play calling has been just about even. 28 rushes, 29 passes.
Come on. Stop him.
Take it. Watson steps up in the pocket. Watson looking downfield and throws it away.
Good, good.
Felt like a video game there for a moment. There's Deshaun Watson avoiding the rush from Malcolm Brown.
Well, with Matt Patricia decided to be this time, and we saw Watson come up under center. So we brought both linebackers right in the middle of the defensive formation. And they put pressure on Watson right away, so he couldn't go to his primary receiver, had to dance around, and finally just throw it away.
Crucial play here on a 3rd and 10 with 7:32 to go in the 4th quarter. Watson from the gun. Watson, look at the time. Watson throws. Nobody home. He put it over the head of Braxton Miller. And it's 4th down.
4th and 10, good.
Well, and he had time to throw this time as well. There's a little bit of confusion in the route. But a good stand there by the Patriot defense.
Amendola, the deep man, waiting for the Shane Lechler punt. Lechler averaging nearly 61 yards per punt today. Fair catch called for. Amendola brings it in cleanly at the 5.5-yard line. Patriots have the football, but they trail by 2.
With 33 individual vertebrae and 640 muscles in the human body, no two of us are alike. Life made more effortless through adaptability. The perfect position seat in the Lincoln Continental.
Thanks to Pizza Hut's $7.99 large pizza deal, it's never been easier to bring everyone to the table. Get an oven-hot large pizza with 2 of your favorite toppings for just $7.99. It's the best pizza delivery deal out there, because no one out-pizzas the Hut.
This is Emma. She has a dog and a pig. Together they are agents of chaos to floors in every room. But Emma's home has life-proof vinyl plank flooring and pet-proof carpet from the Home Depot. Scratch-resistant and stain-resistant, or the expected and the unexpected. 100% life-proof, 0% worry. Get life-proof vinyl plank flooring starting at $279 a square foot. Only at the Home Depot. More safe, more doing.
This is Commander Burnham, commencing reconnaissance mission.
Fast mission in 3, 2, 1.
You are explorers. You chose to go where no one has gone before.
Wow. This is so cool.
Fortune favors the bold.
Star Trek Discovery, world premiere tonight.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. The Lincoln Continental. And by Pizza Hut.
It's felt like this is some sort of division rivalry, the amount of times these two teams have played in recent years. 30-28, Houston leads New England with 7:19 to go in the 4th quarter. Patriots with the ball at the 7-yard line. Brady tosses it over the middle to Danny Amendola.
Okay, that gives them a bit more breathing room.
As he is spun down at the 11 by Starling.
You go back to the decision by Amendola to fair catch that long cut by Lechler. Catching it, backing up, caught it at the 7 they ruled, but good chance that ball would have gone back into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, it's easy saying that now.
2nd and 6 now for the Patriots. Motion man is Hollister, who's back in there after taking a hard hit earlier. Dump off. Dion Lewis, the speed as he works that sideline and forced out of bounds by Cunningham. NFL Today update. JP, Phil Sims.
Dan, Phil didn't want to acknowledge it, but Odell has sparked the turnover. Hey, he did. He got him rolling. Eli Manning, 77 yards over the middle to Sterling Shepard. 3 touchdown passes for Manning. Man, he's run like Nick Burleson right there. Way to run, Nick. Bill Cowher said if talent's high, patience even higher. Back to Iron Eagle.
Guys, they were staring at 0-3 in the face in the comeback by the New York Giants against Philly. Brady on 3rd and 1. Brady gets dropped. Rob Gronkowski the intended target. And it's 4th down for New England. 6:05 to play. Brady in this half was 10 of 10 before that pass to Gronkowski.
Well, Marcus Gilchrist does a nice job of getting the left hand in front of that ball, keeping it away from Gronkowski. Gronkowski may have wanted that ball thrown more to the outside, but it's a big play by another Clemson Tiger.
Ryan Allen is punting. Tyler Ervin at the 35. High punt, sailing to the 24. Ervin has some room, and he is dropped at the 33-yard line by Batamosi on special teams. 60-yard punt in a 2-point game.
Name. You will picture me in your head, and you see my skin, my age, my beliefs, address. You imagine this place. Does where I'm from change how you see me? When you get to my experience, will you see how qualified I am? My skills. Don't imagine what I might be. See what I can do. Search for greatness. Search indeed. The world's #1 job site.
It all comes down to this. The Energizer Bunny gets the snap. He's still going! Nothing outlasts Energizer Ultimate Lithium.
Hello, Moto. It's time to reimagine the smartphone. Snap on a speaker, a projector, a camera that actually zooms. Get excited, world. The new Moto Z with Moto Mods. Get a Moto Z Play for only $10 a month. No trade-in required.
I was waiting for a Texans fan to come in to the chat, to be honest.
Order online. This week only. Order any pizza online at menu price and get the second one free when you carry out.
The new celebration rules are in place and Pepsi is all for it. Antonio, what have you got in mind? Bit of a throwback. Looks like the Charleston. You never see that in football or anywhere.
With 33 individual vertebrae and 640 muscles in the human body, no two of us are alike. Life made more effortless through adaptability. The perfect position seat in the Lincoln Continental.
What can you expect when Oprah joins 60 Minutes?
By the time of the next presidential election, will we have sought common ground?
The 50th season premiere tonight. A headline today around the league as players and coaches had pregame protests after President Trump's comments. News here this week in the New England area on Aaron Hernandez. Researchers found the former Patriots tight end had a severe case of CTE, the degenerative brain disease that has been linked to football. After the findings, a lawsuit was filed on behalf of his estate, accusing the NFL and the Patriots of hiding the dangers of the sport. Hernandez's story is quite complex. He killed himself in April while serving a life sentence for murder, and the league says it will vigorously contest this lawsuit. So the NFL, the Patriots...
Fuck Aaron Hernandez. He's a fucking murderer.
Families will be keeping an eye on that story. Watson throws to Ryan Griffin. With a flag down, Griffin...
If they're going to sue anyone, sue the Gators. That's where he went to college. They're just, oh look, the NFL, they make so much money. Patriots make so much money. He's still a murderer. Still doesn't change the fact that he murdered innocents. Either do I, dude. Either do I. Hey, get sub to the channel. I will be live streaming as many NFL games as I can.
And the penalties piling up. That is 10 penalties against Houston, costing the Texans 60 yards. And just keep an eye on that clock. 5.5 remaining in the fourth. Houston
They're running down the clock.
on the road against the New England Patriots. Watson to throw it. Watson avoids the sack. Avoids another.
How the fuck did he avoid 20 fucking sacks?
It's caught by Foreman. Deontay Foreman.
Fucking hell.
Territory at the 45-yard line. 31 yards on the catch and run with Watson extending
Fuck's
the play.
sake.
The flag thrown at the 34.
And it's going to be holding against the Patriots. Unbelievable play by Watson.
Pass holding defense number 31. Penalties decline. First down.
I count them up. There's one, should have gone down. There's two, he should have gone down. 3, 4 more guys miss him. And then Foreman again, second time in this fourth quarter, he's found himself all alone. And so has Watson.
2 catches for 65 yards for Deontay Foreman. Watson has now cracked 260 yards on the day, and Houston is in business at the New England 46-yard line with under 5 minutes to play.
Thanks, Bill.
Back to the ground game. And Lamar Miller is still
What did you order me?
just short of the 45-yard line.
You can add to that 262 yards passing by Watson, his 41 yards rushing.
The only thing,
How many times has
like,
he been able to
it's
buy
because I
time
know
by
what you
making
went through when I was on
so many guys miss
But what, like, what is this?
different ways?
WWE stuff?
Houston
Game stuff?
as this game has progressed.
You're a bitch, you know that? You won't tell me that.
It probably couldn't like this for the end.
You give me a Coke, please.
We'll come up on 4 minutes to
Thanks.
play. Watson will throw.
But yeah,
Fuck's sake! Yeah, go on.
when it comes and if me or you or here or whatever, don't open it.
Under 4 minutes to go with the clock moving.
Okay, go on.
He's going to run away from
Give me-
31
Or you
Jonathan
can't.
Jones here.
Because
But
it's
that
all
throw
made
was
up
a
anyway.
remarkable one because
Oh, yeah.
Watson running hard
It's all
to
made
his
up.
right.
It's customized.
Showed off his strong arm.
You got me title belts.
Perfect position for that 18-yard gain.
No,
What did you get me?
it's just
Sean Watson.
Alright, go on. This drive me insane. No, it's driving me insane.
Whatever you do, don't buy anything, even as little as you think it is. Don't buy anything.
So I might buy a title belt now.
No, don't buy anything you need. Like, no, don't buy anything you want like that or
Good job by
game
Van
or
Noy to
something,
bring him
okay?
down after the gain of 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Just don't buy anything.
Okay.
Because it might be in that order, okay? So don't buy anything. Okay?
Am I not buying anything off WWE.com or what?
No, you're not buying anything off WWE. You're not buying anything, any games. You're not buying any anything else, okay? There's nothing else.
I can't guarantee games, babe.
No, you cannot buy games.
So it's a game.
No, it's not just. No. James! James, just don't buy anything.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, at least till the delivery comes, don't buy anything, okay? And it'll be this week, okay?
Okay.
Just don't buy anything.
Okay. You hear me, Coke?
Patriots.
Thank you.
They have not experienced back-to-back losses at home very often in the Kraft era. Timeout taken. 3rd and 1. Robert McNair, owner of the Houston Texans. He also issued a statement, very similar sentiments shared by Robert Kraft in regards to President Trump's reaction to those players that refused to stand for the national anthem. An emotional response from many owners around the NFL. Right now, all of the emotion for Bob McNair and the Texans are focused on this game in the final 2:34. 3rd and 1 for Houston. New England is down to 2 timeouts. Texans have it at the Patriots' 18-yard line. Can Watson do it again? It's a give.
Nope. Nope.
Feel like they got enough push.
They did not get enough push. Did you see the official come in right here to see where they had to get to the ball? You're going to mark it about a half-yard short. It's a huge stop for New England because the field goal puts Houston up by 5. And a lot of time left for Brady and company to come back and get a touchdown.
Although the Patriots use a timeout, they've got 1 remaining. The yellow first down line, not official, but gives you an idea of where he had to get to. He's not close.
And a good job by Patrick Chung coming in late there to ensure that Miller was not going to get close. This is just an unnecessary look with the chains here.
The extension. And the reaction from this Patriot crowd. Field goal unit coming on. Tom Brady getting ready along that New England sideline. And now it's Fairbairn, who has been perfect. 3 of 3 here today for Houston. Luke Rosa Award winner in 2015 for the UCLA Bruins. Leckler will hold it. John Weeks, the longtime snapper and Pro Bowler, will get it started. This is a 36-yard attempt. Naim Fairbairn missed last year with a quad injury. They stuck with him. But 36 yards away, Fairbairn pushes it through. And the Texans.
Patriots are losing by 5. Ah, well, good thing we have Tom Brady.
Now the mechanics are absolutely perfect. The snap is perfect to Leckler. He's able to spin the ball at the last instant. The special teams coach Larry Izzo, he liked it.
Izzo, a former Patriot, popular figure here in Foxborough. Houston up by 5. Coming up next, the Bengals look for their first win of the season. They're at Lambeau to face Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, or the 2-0 Chiefs taking on the Chargers. Second half of the doubleheader coming up on CBS.
Yeah, you got to give the Texan defense a lot of credit here in the second half, especially this fourth quarter. Last 2 New England drives have resulted in free plays and punts.
Dion Lewis, the return man. Ball's on the tee for Fairbairn. 2:24 left to play. And they'll go ahead to Lewis. And it's coming out to the 25-yard line. This is not new terrain for Tom Brady. 49 career game-winning drives in the fourth quarter or overtime. Of course, the most memorable one, the Super Bowl and the Atlanta Falcons. But Houston, with that field goal, forced the Patriots to go the distance and get the touchdown.
With 1 timeout to work with.
And the 2-minute warning.
Yep.
They open up this drive at the 25-yard line, trailing 33-28. Brady, 4 touchdowns on the day. Throws it over the middle. Amendola trying to make an acrobatic grab. And Texan Andre Howell is
Good. Fucking kill them all.
And Howell is down.
Now 29 is Howell. He's going to come over from his safety spot. He caused that incompletion. A good legal hit. He led with his helmet on the ball and not to the helmet of Amendola. Smart play by Howell. Now you're going to have to check out how he was injured.
No, he's still on the turf. His teammates surrounding him in a semicircle, and he'll help Hal up. Shakes the head and heads to the Texan sideline.
It always amazes me, a guy that may have a head injury or get dinged a little bit, his teammates always seem to slap him right on the top of the head as he's going off the field.
Their instincts are, hey, I want to show him some love.
Yeah.
Marcus Gilchrist steps in for Hal. 2nd and 10 for New England. Brady started the half 10 of 10. He's missed on his last 2 passes, including a 3rd and short to Gronkowski last drive. 2nd and 10. Brady's got time. Brady steps up and throws with a flag drawn. Brady connects. Brandon Cooks, and he doesn't have the football. Texans make the play defensively. Penalty marker at the 19.
It's going to be holding against the Patriots. Brady had an eternity to look for Cooks down the field.
So what do you do? You take it, and it's 2nd and 20. You turn it down, it's 3rd and 10.
Offense number 60. Well, you take it.
Replay 2nd down.
You take it because 3rd down and 10 in this situation, you got 2 downs to get that 1st down. So, the odds pushing it back like this, making it farther, is more important at this point.
Line of scrimmage is now the 15-yard line with 2:11 on the clock. First offensive penalty against New England here this afternoon. This is a 2nd and 20 for the Patriots. They trail by 5. One timeout remaining in the 2-minute warning. Brady throws to Gronkowski. And Gronkowski is brought down by Gilchrist. Got some help as we roll down to the 2-minute warning. Patriots down on the scoreboard.
Anyone has a reason that these two should not be wedged, speak now.
So sorry. It's just that your friend Daryl here is supposed to be live streaming the wedding and he's not getting any service.
It was like the whole thing.
What?
And I just got an unlimited plan.
It's the right plan, wrong network. See, Verizon has the largest, most reliable 4G LTE network in America. It's built to work better in cities. Tell you what, just use mine. Thanks. No problem. All right, let's go live. Say hi to everybody who wasn't invited.
When it really, really matters, you need the best network and the best unlimited. Plans now start at $40 per line for 4 lines.
Be awesome to have this guy around all the time.
Bud Light? Bud Light? Bud Light's all around. Yep, right here.
I was wrong. This is where you belong. I'll go before I change my mind.
Here's to the friends you can always count on. Bud Light, brewed to be America's favorite light lager. With 33
Not happy with that pattern now.
And 640 muscles in the human body, no two of us are alike. Life made more effortless through adaptability. The perfect position seat in the Lincoln Continental.
She's making her way down the board. There are McPicks 2 provide deals on all sides, favorites everywhere. McNuggets in a Big Mac. It's good. Get your fan favorites on the McPick 2 menu. Choose any 2 for just $5. They did it. Oh my.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Verizon, the best network and the best unlimited. And by AARP, real possibilities.
A rookie quarterback has never come into Foxborough and beaten Bill Belichick and the Patriots. Deshaun Watson.
Not today, motherfuckers.
Houston's got a 33-28 lead over the Pats. 3rd and 12, 4-down territory here for New England with 1 timeout remaining. Line of scrimmage is the 23. Brady from the gun. Brady throws it over the middle.
That's fucking it!
Reaction from the crowd. Rob Gronkowski, they'll move the chains. We're down to a minute 48 to play. 15-yard pickup.
Well, Brady knows that his playmaker right now is 87.
There was a thing known as Tebow time. This is Brady's time. Bitch.
They lead him down at the 38. 8 catches, 89 yards and a touchdown. A minute and a half to go. Brady fires to the sideline.
Brandon Cooks. Fuck yeah.
Out of bounds in Houston territory.
The Texans don't want to get beat deep by the speed of Brandon Cooks. A little bit of a push off there on Kareem Jackson.
Brady 326 through the air. 33-28 Texans. 127 left in the clock. Brady steps up. Oh, he loses the ball. But Andrews was there. Marcus Gilchrist getting into the pocket to disrupt Brady, and the clock is rolling.
And that's considered a sack and a fumble caused by Gilchrist. Beautiful job of finding the ball and knocking it out of Brady's hands.
Andrews, fucking good man.
In New England territory. On second and long, Brady has time. Brady, deep ball, one-on-one. Picked off, lost it at the end. Corey Moore.
No, incomplete. Incomplete. Fuck yeah.
Well, that would have been his first career interception. Watch 43 come up over the top here. High point the ball, take it to the ground, but not complete the catch as it comes out.
Oh, Jesus, man, Joseph, Jesus. Fucking hell.
Just like a receiver, you've got to control it throughout the act. Brown caused that ball to come out, no control by Moore.
And Houston uses a timeout. 54 seconds left on the clock. A third and 18 now for New England.
And again, it's third down, but you have 2 downs to get the first down. So it's obviously a 2-down time for Brady. But the guy that he went to in the last time to pick up the first down, crucial first down, was Gronkowski. That would be my first choice here.
J.J. Watt was hunched over on one knee. Now he's got to put the helmet back on.
Fuck. Come on. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Come on, like, Jesus. Come on.
Dealing with it right now. Hands-on hits by Clowney and Watt.
54 seconds left. Third and long for New England.
Come on.
Brady. They handle the rush. Brady tosses downfield.
Fuck yes! Fuck yeah! Come on! Yeah, things are about to get fucking loud in this shit.
30 seconds left.
Come on.
Brady, pump. Brady rifles to the corner.
Fuck yes! Fuck yeah! That's why he's the best fucking quarterback of all fucking time!
Now this is why they went out and got Brandon Cooks. Not only a speedster, but a really refined wide receiver.
Fuck yes!
Ball control.
Fuck yeah!
Through the ground. Another.
No, come in! Watch this fucking play! Best fucking play ever!
Ball did hit the ground, but you can see that never
Oh, you missed it.
came out of his grasp.
Wait, what?
Clowney got the pressure on Brady and almost got to his arm.
So it's an over now.
They're going to take a real close look at this upstairs.
Oh, fuck, they're trying to play. Fuck.
What? What does this mean, James? What's going on?
Look, oh no, touchdown. That was a touchdown. That was fuck. His both legs were down.
Hits the ground. Does the ball come loose? Officials say no. We'll see what the
James,
replay
you're
officials
fucking
say.
mental, man.
Can't take this. My heart's fucking racing.
What is going on? Like,
take a look in New York. Crowd just saw the replay on the big screen.
He got his first touchdown as a Patriots today. And you know what? He's got his first winning touchdown as a Patriot as well.
You see the ball hit the ground, but it does not
Fuck my life.
out of his grasp. The catch, the footwork, and the
Brandon Cooks, you're staying in the Patriots. Fucking hell.
Does this mean it's over now or what?
Wait. 23 seconds, which could last about 23 minutes. I'm joking, but
They got a little contact from Corey Moore on the helmet. Is the ball moving there? That's the question.
oh shit, they could call this back.
He secures it with the other arm as he hit the
Legs are fine. It's Das.
evidence to overturn this.
Fuck yeah! My voice is going, but fuck it! Don't worry, we got another live stream later on. No mercy. Probably won't have a voice for that, but it's WWE. They fuck everything up, so I probably am better off not having a voice for that. My voice is going.
Touchdowns.
And how old is he?
I've never seen
I don't know.
like this.
He's ageless.
Does it matter?
Oh my god, you've a huge.
They're going for 2.
You've actually a huge bruise on your arm.
Stop. Stop.
Going for 2. Brady.
Fuck yes!
Cooks again.
3 touchdowns, but oh shit.
Cooks the headline.
Brady, will you stop scoring touchdowns now?
36-33.
Ah, bollocks. Right. It's either have Patriots win, right? Where I could possibly lose my fantasy team, or go 0-3.
Bet against Patriots.
No, you never bet against Patriots. Or, oh look, fuck it. I have fucking 2 wide receivers in the defensive third play. I still could win. Fuck it. If I lose that, you know what? I'll get over it. Alright, by right, I should win it by 1 point. Shit. Where's this Texan fan that was in my fucking chats? Well, where are you prick? Fuck you! Patriots rock, you bitch! My voice is going. So, dear all Texan fans, good game. You're just like the Falcons. You tried to hold on and you failed miserably. But look at it this way. The score deficit was, what was it, 5? So there's 23 seconds left. I should stop loading right now. Fuck. Do I have a bruise on me? There. I have a bruise there as well. Ow. What the fuck? I get bruises on me all the time. Like, no, there's bruises there and there as well. My voice is going, this is not, oh fuck's sake.
But if you don't get it to the end zone, then it'll be an organized return by the Texans. Gostkowski might want to put this one on the ground just to throw off the timing of the return.
Fucking hell. Do you have any suitors or something? I need to get my throat back. I'm running out fucking. I have another live stream later in a while. I'm doing double duty today. By the way, head over to my Patreon if you want to support me. My bum ass. I think it's in the description.
That means they have to pick up 38 yards.
Fairbairn has shown a strong leg today with his field goals and also his kickoffs.
No.
Hold on, it's not over yet.
No wind here today, so that is.
If they can get in field goal range, they can try the game and bring it to overtime.
This is.
Watson has the knack for the spectacular. His team is down by 3. But down to 20 seconds left. Watson in trouble. Gets out of it. Looks downfield, sets it up, Watson on a throw, and it's caught at the 45-yard line by Hopkins. He leans forward, and a timeout. They're going to have to consider it. We're down to 8 seconds, 7 seconds.
Rookie mistake. Bad communication. 2 seconds. They get the timeout. Hopkins saying that he called the timeout.
The second he went down, the timeout needed to be called.
Absolutely.
It was right in the middle of the field. If you're throwing it there,
You're
you're
fucked up.
accepting the fact that the clock's going to continue.
They actually fucked up. They're going to lose this game because they fucked up because it's too late.
Ryan is telling Watson to get up there and spike it quickly.
Yeah, as soon as he's down, they call a timeout here. And it's about 10 seconds that they let go off the clock.
They were trying to get organized. Watson was looking towards the Houston sideline for an indicator. Instead, it's 3 seconds left.
No, this is a Hail Mary. You're about to see a Hail Mary.
This is it.
Look, Hail Mary.
Houston down by 3. Looking for a miracle. Watson steps up. Watson will let it fly.
Oh.
Hail Mary for Watson to the end zone. Knocked around and intercepted.
Intercepted. Just go down. Harmon, you saved the game, buddy.
The New England Patriots.
Ladies and gentlemen, Patriots now go to 2-1, and Bill Belichick still remains undefeated against rookie quarterbacks at home. Guys, that's going to wrap up this stream. I said I would be back later on with no mercy. 50-50, the best thing I can say to you is subscribe, turn your notifications on, or follow me over on Twitter at CurseCelt. That's when you get notified when I do upload. But with that being said, guys, my voice is gone. It's been a very intense last 20 minutes. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next one. Peace. That was a bit intense. That piece was a bit intense. I'm sorry. Now how do I turn off my stream? Found it.